Oh, whole cinematic and everything. And it's about the border.
Whenever life gets you down, keeps you wearing a frown, and the gravy train has left you behind.
Stream Elements.
And when you're
Game 5 train
out
is
of
now
hope,
live.
down at
Streaming
the end
Battlefield
of your
6,
rope,
Friday
and
Funday.
nobody's
It's time
there
for
to
some
throw
more.
you a
Battlefield 6 on
line. If
Stream
you ever
Elements.
get so low that
Game 5
you don't
train is
know
now
which way
live.
to go,
Streaming
come on and
Battlefield
take
6.
a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way. Everybody! Take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away.
Game 5 train.
Take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. Yeah, I got great big amounts in the place where it counts, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way.
My trouser monster.
Everything is going my way.
My meat is murder.
Everything is going my way.
Size doesn't matter.
Everything is going my way. Yum.
Barbecue sauce.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Right?
We're back at it again,
Good.
folks. Time for some more Battlefield 6. Let's see if the update actually fixed anything that was wrong with this game previously.
Nothing was wrong with it last time I played. Unlike Killing Floor 3. And yes, everyone, not just me, was disappointed with the Killing Floor 3 rearmament update.
Wow, I guess
Like,
Mongolians
I
aren't
think
a bunch of
it's
smelly
as if
people,
they,
crappy
like-
people after all. Yeah.
It's as if they are like running on a skeleton crew or something.
I'm so surprised.
Because like one guy
This
pointed
many-
out, he's like, we waited 3 months for this, and we got 3 guns and the ability to play whatever class we want with whatever character we want.
I forgot. I have to keep disabling. Fucking stupid piece of shit. I freaking hate this bullshit. Like, get over yourself, Battlefield. Oh, no, you can't have demon tools on. Blah, 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 blah. You might try to steal our digital game. Bitch, they already did, so stop worrying about it. God, I fucking hate this bullshit. Every time, folks, just remember, an EA game is still an EA game. We are paranoid as hell.
All Out Warfare is here. Season 1 has arrived.
All warfare is based on deception.
Now the battlefield has extended to Southern California.
All warfare is based on
and
deception.
they added their Battle Royale playstyle.
I had it on YouTube once.
Just like Arc Raiders, I am pleased with how smooth this game runs. How smooth and quick and responsive the user interface is. Arc
That
Raiders
literally
is the
wasn't
same
the
way.
case on day one. There was a lot of shenanigans.
Just the server stuff, but mechanically, the game runs flawlessly, at least on my computer. So we went back to shotgun.
Fuck you.
I love shotguns, so I'll just keep shotguns. Kind of want the knife back so I can run faster as a medic.
I really do hate this piece of shit.
Oh wait, no, I can just use my defibrillator. That's right. Like, I want to really like I like Arc Raiders. It's just the idea of losing everything if you die, or like having someone steal it from you.
That's the gamble.
Well, it turns out the majority of the Arc Raiders community wants more cooperative play. They don't want the PvP aspect, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's so refreshing to see that." Yeah, most people want to be cooperative in Arc Raiders. It's too much of an awesome world to just fight each other like a regular shooter, because it's not just another ordinary shooter.
Well, I've told
If
you
they can
before,
add more cooperative like stuff, the game could be an absolute hit.
well, they're probably not going to do that, but I've also pointed out to you before, and I've said this about Sea of Thieves, it could have been a promising game if they focused more on that PvE, but instead, they still want to keep it PvP because Crybaby's going to crybaby if they're not going to be able to mess with people while they're playing the game. If I
Well, in the
wanted to
beginning,
play,
dude, the development team had intended Arc Raiders to be PvE only. It was going to be another Helldivers 2, basically, but with like robots and stuff. But at the end of the day, they decided this isn't fun enough. They personally thought it wasn't fun enough, the developers. So they added PvP to it, and I have to admit, it does make a unique experience. I've had a lot of unique experiences, as I've showcased here on my channel, playing Arc Raiders, interacting with other players.
Jesus. Finally. Good God, man.
Let's see, I invited you through the thing, but I don't know if that's...
I'm loading in. Trust me. I'm remember, I have to disable two things that should not even have to be disabled while playing this dumb game. That's what I still don't
Did you get
get.
my invite, Jake?
Still don't get about this game. Why the hell can't Demon Tools be running? What am I gonna steal from your digital game that I can't already be done without it? I don't need freaking Demon Tools to freaking crack the game. If I wanted to do it, I would have done it.
What do you need Demon Tools for anyway?
You mount ISOs like ROMs.
And
It's a virtual
you're doing
drive.
that a lot, then, huh?
I do that both times. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been doing that on Steam Deck and I've been doing that on here. But my point of the matter is, that's not even running. It's the drives themselves that are already installed. The virtual drives. You have to disable the virtual drives. Because again, this game thinks that somehow it's 1997 and I'm gonna beat its stupid secure ROM bullshit, okay, by having a disk drive that's rewritable, and then, oh no, you're gonna steal all of our data off of our disks. Like, go fuck yourself, EA, and fuck you, Battlefield. Cocksucker. Apparently, I also found out the game that we never played, Battlefield 2042, is also the same way, and I was like, oh, thank God. Wouldn't want to live through
I
that
heard
either.
it's a lot worse.
Exactly, my point.
The mines are actually being countered, so I'm gonna go with the crates. This looks fun. So what people will do is once you put down a mine, they'll watch you like snipers, and then they'll snipe the mine after you put it down and just blow yourself up. Or they'll blow up your friendlies by hitting the mine right as a friendly vehicle goes over them, so I don't use them anymore.
C4
You're
was
better off
always
just shooting a rocket launcher to the back of the
C4
the tank.
was always the superior thing. What the hell is Operation RedSec? What the hell is this crap?
That's season 1.
It's called RedSec, really?
Yeah, why? What's...
Whatever. I'm not gonna.
Did you get my invite, Jake?
Let's see here.
Amazing. You don't start the game after a while, and suddenly it always has to do. It's every new game. It's like, I need to compile shaders again. I forgot how this works. I forgot myself. What do I need to do again? Oh, fuck. 6.5 hours later. 2 hours later. 4 years later. God. Get the hell out of here, and I'm gonna go check my graphical settings here, make sure it didn't reset anything.
Yeah, I am liking Arc Raiders a lot. Like, it has extreme polish to the point where you don't see in games anymore. Like, you don't see polish. You don't see cinematic, immersive polish anymore. Except in, like, Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders. But the thing is, like I told Jake, Embark Studios, the creator of Arc Raiders, they already have a PvP-only game. It's called The Finals. And that one is very successful. So, Arc Raiders should be more cooperative, because that way they can get both sides of the gaming community. It makes sense. They have the PvP shooter, which is, the Finals. It's first-person shooter. It's balanced. That's how it works. And then they have Arc Raiders. They're more cooperative PvE experience. That is the perfect way to get both worlds. And they should make Arc Raiders more PvE. Like, well, the magic of it is that, people can interact and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's great in the beginning, but the cool way to interact with people... Oh, are you both here then? I think you're both here.
I think so.
You both have, like, the same symbol for your name, so I wasn't sure. Okay. So let's see. Here. Yeah. Oh, too bad we can't play campaign. Unavailable with party, yeah. I can't play the campaign with the party. They might actually bring in, like, PvE for this game. Who knows? Custom search?
Just what the hell is going on in my town?
Okay, let's do it with the, what the hell? I said multiplayer. Okay, they changed some things here. New escalation is new.
See, we're still grinding to get everything we ever want.
Christian Conquest is probably the one. Okay, this must be the right one. Alright, let me know when you guys are ready.
I don't work here.
Okay.
I gotta get 22. I gotta get mastery 22 just to get. You know what? Fuck this. This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's pretty grindy, but then again, Battlefield 3. It started with Battlefield 3 being super grindy.
It wasn't this bad. It wasn't this bad. This is fucking ridiculous.
It was. Battlefield 3 was very grindy.
Not compared to this. This is bullshit. Now I see why all those servers popped up where people could. What's it called? Just, farm XP. I was like, why the fuck would you ever put up with this?
Well, I mean, that's Killing Floor 1, Killing Floor 2.
Yeah, Killing Floor 1.
Any other game that has,
like I said,
grindy mechanics.
It never felt like that.
Goddamn ass, you son of a bitch! You piece of shit!
Grid!
I say the Killing Floor 3 is not that
Listen,
grindy.
fuckhead! You
How you doing,
fucking crossed the line! Get that through your goddamn fucking head! Stop pushing your
how you
shit!
doing tonight,
You're the
Grim?
people that
Welcome,
fucked this
dude.
country over and gang raped the shit
You're
out of
the squad leader, Jake?
Stop shooting your mouth off, blaming on the enemy. You got that, you
choose you as a
goddamn
squad
son of a
leader?
bitch? Fill your hand. I'm
Doesn't make
sorry,
sense.
but
I'm
I'm
the leader
done.
of the
You start
party,
calling me a
and it
foreign
chooses you to
agent.
be the squad
Those are
leader of
fucking
the
fighting
party that
words.
we're all in.
Battlefield 3
Oh,
and 4 I
yeah,
haven't
Dave's not here.
unlocked.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it doesn't take you a bit of time, Grim. I'm not against
look at this guy's got it.
earning
That looks
stuff. What I am against is...
Fandango _206. I good dude through, man.
I'm doing good, man. Just, same old, same old. This is our another round here of Battlefield 6. This is going to be our first gameplay post new update.
Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely detecting some more optimization. That's good.
So we're going to see how well it does here. Okay, let's see here.
Of course, I have it more on a performance mode, but I think I could turn it back on high quality. I do have the rig that can support it.
But yeah, Grim, thank you for joining us.
What?
I'm gonna go.
They patched assignments, so thank God for that. Some of those were truly horrible.
Oh man, dude! Attack helicopter came in and just wiped us out.
Yeah, I mean that's at least a good thing, but.
And he came back for round 2. What?
Enemy helo, stay alert.
Okay, so he knew exactly like where to strike.
Okay.
Woo!
I'm
Enemy helicopter.
deploying energy.
Take it down.
What the? Why do I have a sniper rifle now? Why am I a sniper now? I didn't choose sniper.
I hear a drone.
What is this? Vehicle supply station.
For some reason I'm a sniper now.
But yeah, Grim. My whole point with this game versus Battlefield 3, I think Battlefield 3 definitely had the superior maps.
There's a guy right around the corner there. Watch out.
I know. Threw a grenade at me. I randomly selected sniper, I guess.
No, never mind then.
Well, I was gonna get you, dude. You're supposed to hold it down.
That's
here,
my
it doesn't
thing.
Oh, above. Ow. Right above there,
where?
right there, right in the wall right there.
Grim Fandango
Right where you are.
206.
He was there.
That happens when you revive people.
Got him.
Sometimes I end up with the other person's kit somehow.
Yeah, so I think it's sometimes you end up swapping
There you
kits. That's okay.
Game 5 train.
There we go. Now
So
we got
Grim
it. there.
Fandango _206. Stream elements.
I guess we both have sniper
Get
rifles,
a
huh?
load of this guy.
Getting a lot
Grim
of slowdown
Fandango
again.
_206. They were playing
Really?
Street Fighter 6 it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're running into a wall, man.
Of course
I'm watching
I
you
am.
right now.
Of course I am. Let's take a look at my ping. Oh no, it doesn't tell me my ping? Oh, perfect! What a surprise, surprise! I guess EA doing what they do best. Nice shot.
Woo!
Yeah. Dude, so it's probably a processor problem. I think that's what's going on your rig.
Oh, my processor didn't exactly.
Most importantly, you need to make sure in your BIOS that the XM2 or whatever RAM mode is on. You need to do that.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that your RAM is allowed to overclock itself to so you can get the actual memory limit it's for. So it's like out of safe mode, because right now it's typically defaulted to a safe mode, so it doesn't go to its full potential.
Wow!
Once I enabled that from my BIOS,
God damn it.
once I enabled that in my BIOS, it fixed everything. And I thought coincidentally that they had just fixed their servers, but no, it's because I had fixed it on my end. It seems like it was. Oh wow, Super Medic.
Wow! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh, that's an enemy.
Yes, that's
That
an
was a
enemy.
friendly, man. I thought the tank killed you and that it was clear.
Well, there you go, Grim.
Okay.
That's what I want. That's what I want to hear. I have to enable special features to get a miserable game to run on my computer. I love that.
That's a basic feature.
It's not a basic feature.
It is a basic feature, dude. You're the one who loves Linux and stuff. You shouldn't be complaining about the complexity of computers.
I'm still working on my
It's
Linux
a simple
here.
thing to enable
Yeah,
the
this guy's in the
overclock
building there.
mode on your RAM.
That's fine, but here's the thing. Here's my point. So you're telling me without it, all 30, no, that's not even 32 anymore. It's 64.
Right
All
in the
64
doorway there
gigs
and
of my
around the
RAM is
building.
useless. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah,
That
it'll
is-
be like it'll be almost only half of it utilized, and it does it as
Wow, that game
a
sucks.
safe mode.
Exactly. This game
It's
sucks.
not the game, dude. It's your RAM. It's your BIOS. That's what PCs do.
No!
They automatically have the RAM in a safe mode.
That's bullshit, and you know that's bullshit. Is he dead? He is not.
No, it's
dead.
not, dude. I had to do so much research to get this game to run optimally. And I had to learn BIOS code. I had to learn how to code in my BIOS, man. Give it
Can't play
actual
like this.
commands and stuff.
I can't play like this. Everything's in slow
Yeah,
motion.
it's probably your RAM, dude. It's
so
your RAM,
you're
man.
telling
You
me
gotta
that
go
the
enable
game
it in
sucks
BIOS.
so hard that it's not actually using my RAM. So it's Borderlands 2 all over again.
That's not the game's fault. None of your programs use your RAM.
Literally,
you gotta
you can
enable it in
have-
your BIOS.
Literally, you can see how much RAM is being used if you hold this little button called Control-Shift-Escape and take a look at, hey, your system, as I said, system manager, task manager. Task manager tells you how much RAM is being used. I literally don't have this problem except for in 2 games. Now, it was Borderlands 2 only, because Borderlands 2 was, built before being decided anything else, and apparently this game too. And now I'm getting the network signal telling me that my network connection is fucking up. Great. Good.
He's a bandit!
I mean, everything's good on my end.
Yeah, it's running great, man.
I know, because apparently I have to enable features that I shouldn't have to enable.
You should have them enabled.
Yeah, you should have him enabled.
Yeah,
Again,
it's a basic
literally
thing.
no other game needs this much attention. Literally every other game runs very well, except for this piece of shit. This slog.
Every other game you run, dude, is either a really tiny indie game or like built 10 years ago. This is like the first game like this year.
Oh, good! I couldn't kill somebody because the game is fucking slow as hell. Fuck this. Should have stuck with Aliens Fire Team Elite. Dude, if I have to jump through hoops to get something to run, just know it's on my shit list and it sucks. Indicative of every fucking modern game ever.
It's gonna be every modern game from now on, dude.
Why do you think I don't buy fucking modern games?
Yeah, but at one point you had to deal with the hassle to start your PC in the first place to play games that were modern back then. You know, like Bad Company 2, you had to set that up.
The only thing that we ever had to do, and Jacob can vouch for it, for Bad Company 2, how the fuck is this guy calling us boneheads when I haven't seen him lift a finger? The only thing we had to do was fix the stupid hitbox error, which wasn't messing with the computer, it was messing with the game files. So there was something, I can't remember how it works now, but back then, there was something going on with those damn game files that required something that Jacob actually had to look up at the time, and you had to fix it in order to get your hit detections to actually work. Otherwise, you'd go basically infinite hit detection, but no actual kills. And that's great. Perfect. Fucking hate this bullshit. Look at a gigantic pile of garbage. Bloatware. That's what the name of all these games are. You used to have bloatware came pre-installed with your computer. Now you pay the privilege of $70 to have it installed on your computer.
Well, don't worry. After this match, I'll look to it. You have ASI motherboard, right?
No,
or MSI?
It's an Asus motherboard.
Close enough. It's the same function that you have to enable. And yeah, it was a lot of hoops I had to jump through.
Yeah, it's my point. I don't do hoops. I hate
First, I had to update my BIOS. I had to update my BIOS in order to enable that functionality for like the safe boot. That should have been default because that's how it is on new motherboards. And then once I did that, once I updated my BIOS, I had to go back and re-enable like the X1 or XIM2 or whatever. That's not XIM2, whatever. Something like that, in order to, get the full usage out of my RAM because it was being bottlenecked for some reason without it enabled.
Like I can hit
escape,
it
took me a while to.
Let's go take a look here. Graphics here. What's it telling me? So
I told you I had to learn BIOS. Like I had to learn how to code in BIOS and stuff.
BIOS is easy. It's not the issue. Look, it's telling me right here. Here's my video memory. For some reason, it's only listing 24, which is bullshit. But then it's also saying
you're not using older gigs.
I'm not even using, not even the 20, part of the 24 I'm all using. It says here I'm only using 76. So basically about 8 gigs of RAM is only being used out of even the 24 that this piece of shit actually understands is there.
Yeah, it's because you don't have it enabled. You don't have that feature enabled.
I fucking hate this game, and I curse the developers to spend the rest of their lives jobless and homeless. For fucking bullshit. I don't have this problem with Peak. I don't have this problem with Lethal Company. Not Repo.
Those are tiny games, man.
Fucking Helldivers 2 doesn't do this bullshit. Only this game.
Oh, Helldivers 2 will destroy your computer right now. Don't play it. It will destroy your computer.
I literally had no
Especially
problems.
yours, since you don't have the BIOS updated.
206. Valid crash out.
Helldivers 2
Can it really be called a crash
not in a good state right now.
Grim, if I'm not even playing the game hardly. I can't even remember how to bring out the stupid sledgehammer.
I have it just locked to V, so you hold it down and it brings it up.
Nope.
I mapped it to that.
Let's see. 3 doesn't bring it up. 4 doesn't bring it up. 5 doesn't bring it up. Not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9. Oh, good. So I can't walk around with my sledgehammer? Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you can.
That should have been a kill shot. What the hell is wrong with this game? No, he just fires center mass shooting up to his head. He just doesn't die, that's all. That's okay.
This guy
Oh, good. Good. I can shoot people from from up there in this fucking bullshit. That's it. I'm gonna... Fucking Fallout 4 doesn't run this poorly.
Dude, do you know how old Fallout 4 is?
Yeah, but it's so poorly optimized. It's so poorly optimized and bullshit that even the slightest mod drags it down, so you have to do a lot. You want to talk about jumping through hoops? Try getting Fallout 4 to run with not even half. I was running 270 mods. Okay, that's hoops.
Why so many mods, man?
Because that's what it takes to fix the game. That's graphical mods. That's companion mods. That's game-breaking not game-breaking mods. Game-breaking fixing mods. The mods that fix game breaks. Like, there's one game-breaking thing that can happen in your save, for instance, where one of the quests, basically the character doesn't spawn, and the quest basically is doesn't continue, so you have to open up the console to fix it. Rather than do that, there's a fix that they already released for that. You remember I told you about when I installed Manhunt, and the game freaking needs a patch to fix it because the game-breaking glitch is the first gate in the first opening scene does not open, therefore the game cannot continue. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
It's just like I said, it's part and parcel, unfortunately. Developers these days suck so much at their jobs, they can't even ship a finished and fully developed product. It has to come down to the community, who deserves more of the money than the actual developers, to fix it.
Woo!
But Fallout 4 did not come out recently, man.
Why do I keep doing that? Oh, that's right, because
Dude, it's
for most games is how you switch firing modes.
Wasn't Fallout 4 like 2013?
15.
Yeah, that's 10 years ago, man. That's a decade ago. Just that game.
I'm so glad. Thank God! I got blown up from bullshit because I shot the guy several times and he didn't die. The one time I want to do combat and I run into combat, I'm combat ineffective because the game is running half a horsepower of what my rig is actually capable of because the game is so poorly programmed. You need this enabled. No, you need this enabled. No, you need this enabled. Why don't you go enable this? I uninstall the game and tell you to go fuck yourself.
Woo!
The hell? Who puts up with this? This game is trash.
I did because I realized how old my hardware was, man.
The only thing that's really, truly old is my motherboard and my processor. And even then, it keeps up
Same
with most things. It literally keeps up with every game I've had. Vermintide 2? Hey, no problem. Hey, Darktide? No problem. Space Marine 2? Hey, no problem. The slowest thing about Space Marine 2 is the fact that, oh, well, you didn't put it on your SSD, so the load times aren't optimized properly.
You're in a bad spot, Jake, but hang on, I can get you, I think.
I can't play like this, dude. I cannot play like this.
Woo!
I know, you have the RAM problem, which I need to...
I have the uninstall problem where I have yet to uninstall this game, and I haven't figured out why I haven't done that yet.
Oh, it's too good.
It sucks. I'd rather play Rising Storm 2. I'd rather play Battlefield 1.
But dude,
Don't too crazy now.
It's just a simple tech problem. This should
not
be remediable.
my point. My point is, why am I jumping hoops to get a normal game to run?
This is not a normal game. It's new. It uses new features. It uses a lot of RAM. And
I
you need
don't
to make sure...
need any of them. I don't need I don't need ray tracing. I don't need motion blur. I don't need particle collision, whatever the fuck they call it these days.
No, that's not what's causing the RAM issue. It's like a processing thing.
No, the game is too dumb to utilize it, is what it is. That's all you have to say. All you have to say
is you just have to enable the full extent of your hardware, but you just have to check it. It's really easy. You just go into BIOS and you check the setting, and if it's there, it's there. Then it is something else.
The stream for tonight. And I'm not terminating the stream for one stupid Battlefield fucking video game because EA was too stupid to properly program their game and instead gave you 190 gigs of bloatware. Fuck that. Okay?
Wait, this game's 190 gigs?
It's an exaggeration because it's way too big for what it is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
A little bit of horizontal terrain.
Oh, good, I died because I can't react fast enough. Good. Fuck you!
I got him for you.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know what? I could have got him too if the game would actually cooperate!
Well, hey, man, I was frustrated too, and then I took the time to solve it. Solve the problem. I did lots of research.
Oh, my goodness.
This is literally just simple IT.
This is not simple IT. This isn't simple IT.
It is, man. It's like really basic.
No, it's not. It's bullshit. I don't have to
BIOS
do
is like really even Jake didn't know how to help me, so I helped myself using AI, and I actually learned BIOS, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot of information.
Isn't hard, dude. I don't know why you keep saying I learned BIOS. BIOS isn't hard. BIOS isn't even BIOS. It's EUFI.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the simplest
thing UEFI.
Yeah, whatever the fuck they call
UEFI, and I had to learn that. I had to learn like what to enable under UEFI settings.
What the fuck is this? I'm out of here. Fuck this. I'm out of here. You guys want to play this? That's fine. I'm not playing this.
Woo!
Nope.
Yeah, you just gotta fix your PC, man.
Nope. Not worth it. Not worth it. 100% not worth it.
Well, then don't cry when the next new game comes out that you do want to play and you can't play it.
I don't want the next new game. I don't know what part of that you don't get. I don't want the next new game.
And why not, David?
I don't look at jangling keys and say, ooh, pretty.
Then what do you look at, huh? The past, and you stay stuck in there forever?
I look at gameplay. Is the gameplay fun? It is. I'll play it. Is it not fun?
Okay.
Fuck it.
And then you find out you can't run it, and the rest of us can.
Okay.
How are you gonna feel then?
Let's take a look at let's take a look at it. We have Peak can run it, Repo can run it, Power World can run it, Liar's Bar can run it. I can run Space Marine 2. Yeah, sure, perfect. Dark Tide.
You don't play that one for some reason.
Which one?
Space Marine 2.
I've been asking you guys. Oh, you guys put it off to the side. What do you mean?
I play it all the time, man.
You play it by yourself. We're supposed to be doing the campaign, remember?
Yeah, the campaign's fine, but
we were supposed to be doing the campaign. We haven't done the campaign.
Every time you guys complain like, oh, it's taking so long to load and all this and that. There was a problem with it, wasn't there? And then you guys like stopped playing it. Like even Grant stopped playing it.
Grant stopped playing it because it was, so bloated and bullshit. It needed a literal day one update to fix all of its problems. And yet we never got the day one update. The update came, a week later, 2 weeks later?
I've never had problems running it since day one.
Again, because of a stupid SSD. None of us here want to install games on our SSD.
I mean, back in the day, I had like the fastest hard drive when I first had my computer
Everybody
built.
has the fastest hard drive. It's the Western Digital Black, the 7200 RPM.
Back in the day, 2005, I had a Raptor, and it was the best.
The Raptor?
Yeah, Raptor hard drive.
15,000 RPM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I do that for games, man. I know what I'm up against. I don't go in half-cocked thinking, oh, my old technology is going to keep up with the latest and greatest.
Oh, my God.
Do you go into a fight with a good gun? Yes. Well, that's the same thing.
No.
Like, I take gaming as like my only serious hobby right now.
There you have it, folks. You have to jump through 10,000 hoops to get this thing.
That's PC gaming, man. It's a life choice.
No, it's not PC gaming. Literally, all the newer games that are coming out, these ones that you don't pay attention to, the good ones, literally don't need any of this stuff. Okay? That's why your GTA 6 is now 312 gigs. Because apparently, I need to see every particle of sand and every molecule of the ocean in order to have a good game.
I heard GTA 6 got delayed again.
It did. What a shocker. Main reason was because the bitches...
Assemblage. Best viewers on streambo.com. Remove the space at Vili49JP.
By the way, we didn't do a chat collaboration yet.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance, it's fine. I just now noticed that. Anyways. Actually, let me see here. Okay, I'll have to answer that text later, Chris. I'm not interested right now. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, here's Claire Obscura, Expedition 33. Let's take a look at these stats right here. What is my minimum requirements to run this game? Oh, wow.
Well, see, I didn't know about these like settings and the BIOS and whatnot until I ran the game, ran into some problems, had to do some research, looked up forums, had to ask AI to teach me how to program in my new BIOS, how to update my new BIOS.
I literally don't think it's necessary. Here's
there was a bunch of conflicting settings too. Again, when I updated it to run to run in safe boot.
You know what? I'm curious.
It was quite a hassle to get it to run in safe boot, and also
we're gonna do a quick hell dive here, folks. So we're gonna see. Let's compare. Let's compare it to the shittiest game possible here. Let's see how this. Let's see how it works. I'm actually curious.
Don't complain when your CPU literally burns and catches on fire.
Yeah,
that's been happening to people, man.
Yeah, because people forgot how to reapply thermal paste and don't realize that you're due for one. Speaking of which, Jacob,
No, Helldivers 2 is cooked, and they did like a little bit of a patch that should have helped a bit. I didn't play it though. I was going to play
liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen. Just want to check the thermal paste on my computer.
Check the thermal. You mean redo it?
Probably, yeah.
If you're gonna take a peek, then you're gonna redo it.
Yeah, more than likely. I mean, all that effort, we have to pop out those two twin giant Noctua fans. Might as well.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty good.
Oh boy, I didn't get any medals for that because this game has a 250 medal cap. I forgot about that. Oh boy.
Well, you already exceeded that?
Well, yeah, they haven't had a new update in a while in terms of buying gear. Okay. Watching the frame rate. Watching the lost dropped frames. Anything comes through. Let's see. After the initial load, nothing. Okay. Now let's go do a quick drop in here, folks.
Okay, hang on. Are you still in the game, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm researching the fix for Battlefield 6 for David because pretty simple.
It'll have to be later. Again, because I can't do that on stream. Again, it's a fix I can't actually do on stream because I have to terminate the stream and go fix it because that's all you have to do in life. That's all we have time for is to go fix somebody else's mistakes.
So it's basically like your hardware isn't being fully utilized right now. So what you paid for, you're not actually using it. It is something you need to go and do.
I'm so surprised that you can't actually take advantage of anything. Wow!
It's like
all your games aren't taking advantage of it.
Yeah, all your games aren't.
I'm pretty sure all the other games are, because this is the only game that is giving me this kind of a headache.
It's because all the other games don't even come close to needing RAM.
You're telling me that Space Marine 2 doesn't need RAM? Really?
Not this amount, no.
So Space Marine 2 is a better game. Got it.
Not according to you when we first played it.
Apparently all it needed was to fix it, was to actually give it a little more time and do those updates. Wow! Updates! Making sure your game is running! What a surprise! Let's see. I'm glad I'm on PS5. Yeah, Grim, sometimes consoles, that's again one of the things make consoles easier is you don't have to deal with this. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of the PS5, so I'm happy I'm on PC. I just don't want to deal with a freaking game that is poorly coded.
That's the PC gaming experience.
No, that's the shitty game experience. That's the shitty game
You can't play
developers.
PC and expect it to run like a console.
I can expect it to be at least without issues. It's
No, that's PC gaming, dude.
It's the year of our Lord 2025. If you haven't figured it out, fuck off into the unemployment line. That's what EA and these...
It's like you said, man. When it comes to streaming, you're going to have technical issues. It's the same with PC gaming. You're going to have technical issues.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
You cannot be a PC gamer and expect everything to be handled for you like a console player.
If I'm the paying customer, I expect it to be handled for me.
Thinking like a console player.
No, that's thinking like a consumer. I paid.
That's a console player.
Oh my God! Did you or did you not pay for this game? Do you not expect a finished and well-running product? That's like buying a car and saying, "Well, shit, it broke down after 10,000 miles, but that's not the car's manufacturer's fault. That's my fault. I didn't troubleshoot the issue." Fuck that.
No, it's like you forgot to change the oil.
No, it's not like you forgot to change the oil. This is nothing like forgetting to change the oil.
It is,
You're
man.
not
It's a
asking me
basic
to
thing
do
in
routine
BIOS.
maintenance. This is not routine maintenance.
This is routine maintenance. Updating your BIOS and stuff like that is routine.
Bullshit.
It's complicated.
No, it's bullshit. You're asking me to do a bunch of different things to make the game...
That is PC gaming, man. You know what a headache it is? You know how I keep saying how much I hate computers? It's because of this. It's because I want to play games so badly, but it's so damn complicated to do it on PC because I have to do so much myself.
I don't mind that process. I don't mind that process. What I don't want is a game where I have to jump through a ton of hoops when it should be ready on day one. If you have to give me a day one patch, I wipe my ass with you. Fuck that shit.
So my game's running good.
You literally had the same problems I did before, as I told you before.
I fixed them.
Right. Which again required a bunch of irregular stuff to fix.
Not entirely irregular.
It is
My
irregular.
BIOS needed some updating.
The best way I can explain to you, since you wanted to bring up routine maintenance, okay?
Yes.
The best way I can explain it to you would be the, what's it called? The Cadillac North Star issue, where you're after about 100,000 so miles, your engine, because it was built very poorly, okay, by GM, the bolts that held the head together, the two, was it 8 of them? Yeah, 8 of them. The 8 bolts were made of such cheap material that eventually fuck, I'm so mad I forgot the word for it. The threading basically wore down, the pins dropped through, and then grenade the engine. That's basically the equivalent of what Battlefield 6 is. You have to do a major fix to get it to work, and then after that, suddenly it works. But so much effort and money went into it that it's not worth the effort.
It's not that crazy of a fix, man. It's literally one tap in your BIOS setting, it's done.
I have to
you
restart my computer
one
while I'm streaming. What kind of shit is that?
Your stream stays up, I think, for like 10 minutes, so you can go right back to it.
No, that's not how restarting your computer works.
It is when I've done it. I was able to go right back to my stream, restart OBS, and it picks off right where I left off, as if nothing ever happened. The recording also seamlessly kept my progress as well, too.
It doesn't work that way here.
It works that way on mine. It's OBS. The same thing you're using.
I don't think it's the OBS thing. I think it's more of the, what do you call it, Windows 11 shit. Oh, fuck, damn it. Damn it, stupid radar jammer. I forgot about these things. Oh, boy. Hot damn.
Oh my gosh, spawned already.
Dropped right in. No, fuck that.
Yeah, I'll just respawn.
Ow. There you go, bitch. God dang it. Stupid freaking... It landed right on top of that stupid damn jammer. Okay, well, no drop frames, no lagging. Computer's still holding. Would you look at that?
Just keep an eye on your CPU temps if you can. It's no joke, man. Like,
so far
people
it's holding.
Permanently lost their entire build because of that game.
So far,
and I'm
it's
like, okay, I kind of know what their problem is.
Damn it! I was gonna say CPU jammer. 2 freaking stratagem jammers, really?
Gotcha.
Woo!
Everything's
baby.
holding so far, so we'll see after we complete this mission. But first, I gotta go disable this stupid jammer.
Or... You can do it while prone. Do it while prone. It came up behind us. Okay. At least that's one thing about Arc Raiders is that it's like slower. In terms of like PvP.
It's a different type of. Really? Really?
Well, what's
Fuck
cool
you,
about Arc Raiders is that
fucker.
It forces fidelity for all animations. So it feels realistically clunky, which makes it nice, honestly, in my opinion.
Oh, damn it.
I gotta start fighting back. But I'm trying to heal. Trying to heal my fellow teams. There you go, buddy. Hiding in the corner, huh? How about a shotgun to the face? Yeah, what frustrates me though is that I learned a lot in terms of like processing and stuff for Killing Floor 3, trying to make the game run better. And
I think we need to have a talk about where the onus should be, and the onus is never supposed to be on you for poor computer optimization. Because your build is better than mine, and it should have no issue running that game. The fact that it did just
it has no issue running the game. Oh, Killing Floor 3? Oh, yeah. No. Well, the Killing Floor 3, yeah, is a problem with their coding and stuff, so I recommended solutions.
Bro! He got me with a grenade, really? Fuck you! How's that?
The problem is that they just don't listen. Like, their forums are just terrible.
Shocking.
I wish they had a better forum way of reporting bugs and stuff.
So you're telling me that it's the problem of the game developer again, as I've told you before. Game developers are trash these days. And if you don't believe me, go take a look at Rockstar. Our good old friends at Rockstar decided to say, hey, you know what would be awesome? We're just going to go ahead and say no to your union efforts. We're going to fire 40 people, but to cover for it, we're going to delay GTA till next year and pretend like we didn't just fire 40 people who tried to unionize. That's the whole reason why it got delayed.
Huh.
Because they're a scum developer. The same boat as our good old friends in, what's it called?
Maybe they actually realize or listen to my advice, and that's that we don't want a GTA 6. What we want is a Smuggler's Run 3. After all these years, they're finally giving us the third
I just want all
Smuggler's
these
Run
big
installment.
AAA developers to go flush themselves down the toilet.
Grim Fandango _206.
Yeah, see, Grim knows what's up. Fuck Rockstar. That's the exact reason why. I'm not joking about that either. You can look it up. Basically, it got leaked that they basically got called into their office by HR, and they were just like fired for no reason given. And that was the end of it. And then the next day, they literally just announced that they were delaying GTA 6 till next year.
Yep, internal problems.
Well, when you have like 400 people and you treat them like dirt, what do you expect?
Well, if they were being treated so badly, why didn't they just leave?
They were unionizing. The whole point is to unionize.
I thought you didn't like union.
Grim Fandango _206.
In a game developing world,
all because they wanted to unionize.
Yeah, well, in a game developing world, just like what happened when we found out with Marvel's VFX team, you need a union, unfortunately, because they literally pay you like dirt and then make you work 19 hours a day like you're in a sweatshop. But then again, as I explained to you, Nanosuit, game developers forgot the most important part of game development is compression. So you wouldn't need a 300-person team if you knew how to compress your games.
Well, you'd be happy to know that Arc Raiders is very well optimized. It's extremely well optimized. It's probably one of the best optimized modern games I've ever played. Although I'm running Battlefield 6 right now in like 60 FPS, no problem.
I just like the fact that I put all those options on and the game still didn't want to run. That's what's funny to me. What a piece of shit.
Well, like I said, I enabled
I need to enable
the extra thing for my
special
RAM,
features,
and
so I guess
my
we'll have to do Battlefield 6 tomorrow then. After I enable special features, and then sell
it's
my
one
firstborn.
feature. It's one, and
sell
it's
my
been in
firstborn
existence
son.
for like
Surrender
20
all
years.
my limbs. Surrender my life and soul to EA.
You're the one who likes mods, man. Like, I don't know why you're complaining so much.
I was gonna say there's a oh shit. Fuck. There's nothing wrong, like I told you, with mods. It just takes me a lot of work to get them. But
I told you, man, mods are like drugs for your computer.
I don't have to restart my computer 800 times in order to get to fixing those mods.
With enough mods, you will, and it'll be like you have to rebuild your whole system.
Up until the last Fallout 4 update, I was pretty good with everything. The difference was, though, with Fallout 4, they released the big Enclave update. I think it was last year, and that broke the one thing it broke. There's one mod that connects, I think, about 70% of the other mods in Fallout 4. Excuse me. It's called the Fallout 4 script extender. It worked the same thing in New Vegas, where you have to run special scripts to get certain mods to work, and this was the main one that tied most of them together. When they released that update, it broke that one, ergo it broke all of them, and they had to wait a while until they reconfigured this one. But the good thing that came out of it, though, was that, hey, guess what? They could redo some of the mods and reintegrate all the Enclave stuff since they wanted to reintroduce them as a faction. Oh, no Hulk. No Hulk.
Man,
okay, the Commissar did not eliminate me in one hit. Go fuck yourself. Commissar got you. Yeah, no, he didn't. He headshotted you with the what's it called? The stupid laser MG that the robots use. Oh, crock of shit.
Medic!
Oh man.
No, overall, everything's pretty stable with this game. So I've had no issues.
It means their first hotfix was a success. I was meaning to try today. I was going to stream my Flamethrower Fridays today with Helldivers 2 and maybe some Space Marine 2, but it was getting kind of late. So I was like, I don't want to.
Okay, you were still having fun with Arc Raiders. Especially with your Spaceman build, which, by the way, hang on, let me see, where is it?
The Spaceman build freaking attracts the PvP players for whatever reason.
Exactly. I've been wanting to play that. I was wanting to play that since I saw you do it.
People shoot me on sight when I wear that outfit.
Why?
I think because they see me as like someone who's probably got a lot of good loot on him.
I was gonna say you gotta do the bait switch, where you
switch,
where you just wear that and have all your junk on. That way, when they kill you, you have nothing good.
The goal is not to die, because if I do, I always lose something, and I don't want to do that.
I know. That's why I said you lose your junk. That's the important part.
Well, I want to use good stuff, though.
As I say, just lose the junk, and that'll be the most hilarious thing ever.
Oh my god, yeah, they're swarming on us.
Oh man, dude, David's doing really good.
Really good at what?
Is he still in our party?
No.
No.
Woo!
Nope. That game can go fuck itself.
We'll get it to work, man. It's, like I said, it's a technical thing. And it's
Yeah, I know.
The setting that you have to enable, dude, is, like I said, has been around for over a decade.
Again, that's not my point. My whole point
it's just
about
we have such old hardware that it was never enabled
old hardware
by default.
That's not. No, we don't have old hardware. The oldest person here with the hardware would technically be me, and even then, if I can get Space Marine 2 going, okay, this game has no excuse.
When's the last time you played Space Marine 2?
The last time we played, which was with what's it
you should
called?
try playing it again. Tell me how good it runs.
I mean, it'll probably run no different than last time.
Okay, let's stick together, Jake. Or yeah, there you are. I can't get. They're like.
I mean, Frank.
Yeah, no.
Fred,
They're swarming the area.
All right.
Okay, that still hasn't changed.
Whoa!
Okay.
Damn, they're all in there. They were hiding, man. Yeah, hang on, don't come in here. There's a bunch of guys. Yeah.
Very dead.
Get a rocket in there, man. Fire some rockets.
I did.
Okay.
And remember to tag enemies too.
And plus, the one nice thing too about some of the with Fallout 4 at least is the Vortex mod makes installing mods basically just one click. That's all you really need. One click, download, boom, it installs it for you. You just have to remember one thing, and that's to run the script extender instead of launching the game.
That sounds like a lot of technical stuff you gotta learn.
No.
Just to get the game running correctly.
No.
Yes.
The most complicated part, I think, about the whole thing is just making an account with Nexus mods.
It's also why I hate mods the most is because of all the ridiculous work I have to do to make them work.
I literally got it to work.
Hate computers.
It's not hard. Like I got with Space Marine 2, I literally just troubleshooted. It took me all of 2 minutes to figure out, oh, this mod is conflicting with this mod, so I disabled it, and boom, now you have all the free, not stratagems, all the free stuff you can call in, and you get all the XP on the hardest difficulty too. What's that? You want every 60 seconds, you want a, I'm about to call it a predator. Every 60 seconds, you want a...
the Dreadnought.
Dreadnought, thank you. God, my brain is cooked right now. Coyote still kicks ass.
And you can only summon them once per match.
No. Remember, we were summoning them all the time. Okay,
he goes
bullshit.
On like a...
They weren't even there before. Where the hell did they come from? Okay, that hasn't changed. They still haven't fixed the enemy spawning out of thin air.
You should warn me, Jake, that the guy was there, man.
I didn't know you were there.
I thought you got killed by someone on the outside, not behind you.
Okay, fix that fucking bullshit. Careful, there's still enemies that spawn out of midair because of ridiculousness. But no, what was I saying? Yeah, we remember we were spawning a Dreadnought every 60 seconds. Every time it expired, we'd summon it.
We're still winning.
You literally didn't even have to do anything, remember? The Dreadnought was doing most of the work.
Yeah, it'd be great to put it to the test, because, like I said, even the most...
We did wave 1 through 5.
They had the mod, you know, with all the Space Marines. They didn't make it very far, man. Like, the game destroyed them. And yet I made it pretty far by myself, pure skill. Don't need mods here.
I was gonna say, I think Jacob will also appreciate it as well, because you'll basically have your armor strong enough to actually feel like a Space Marine, where you're not getting killed by nobodies.
Jake said that Space Marine is kind of complicated for him.
No, it's not.
Space Marine? No, Space
Not with my mods. My mods made them easy, remember? It won't be complicated after he's done, after when he plays with me.
He said it was a little bit too complicated, like the combat and what to do. Okay, go to the bathroom too.
Okay. Alright, should we switch? You guys want to keep playing then doing Battlefield 6? Okay, I guess that's a yes. Then I'll switch to something else then. Let's see what we can do on the old radar. How is it that this game still runs the way it does, even with all its issues? It still runs ahead of Battlefield 6. It's truly impressive. I guess even Swedish developers, with their not-so-bueno programming skills, are still better than EA's failure at optimization. Isn't that right, Jacob? Isn't that right, Jacob? Isn't that right, Jacob? Okay, he's probably dead. Ow.
Grim Fandango _ 206. Dust in the wind, man.
It's okay. They probably all went to the bathroom to get something to drink, you know? Especially Jacob. He'll take the opportunity to get some food and drinks when everyone's getting some food and drinks. Coyote's still as strong as it was before.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the send you a knock. Hang on. And there we go. Gotta enable your chat.
What? Electric Callboy, dude?
Wow, he actually knew who that was.
Of course. They're really famous now. That's what it is. It's XMP.
Oh, yeah, shit. Hang on, let me accept your collaboration.
Although this poor guy was still having issues after enabling XMP, which honestly, your settings should already have it enabled.
Yeah, I am, let's see, still locked in at 60 frames per second, 13% CPU usage with this game, even with all of its issues. How about that? Yeah, he's like, I love Electric Callboy, man. Well, it's like a 1 in a million, because most people, you know, like I said, hey, we're almost all of us had the Coyote. This guy had the Eruptor. But yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad, assholes. Not bad.
Yeah, I can't play that because I don't have access to my soundboard right now.
All right, folks, let me bail on this game here. But yeah, so basically, this game, with all of its issues and its flaws, apparently still runs better than Battlefield 6. So I don't know what to tell you, folks. Swedish incompetence apparently trumps EA level of bullshit. So I don't know what to say.
I am pretty impressed by Embark Studios and Arc Raiders. It's been a while since I played a flawless game from day one release. Literally no problems. Runs like a dream.
I mean,
like not a single bug. I didn't find a single bug.
I mean,
and
we're
if
not
your character
talking
somehow gets stuck,
bugs.
there's an unstuck tool.
It's not about
already
the
built
bugs.
into the game.
It's game-breaking stuff. That's what you need to watch out for, not bugs.
There's not even bugs, man. Not even bugs. Nothing.
I was gonna say I didn't run into anything when we did Repo or Liar's. Well, I think Liar's Bar we didn't run into it, but apparently people figured out how to do that head thing where they would peer over to your cards and look at what you were doing.
That's a cheating. Yeah,
Okay.
they were using a program for that. That wasn't a bug.
All right. Do you guys want to continue with Battlefield 6 and I'll do something else, or you guys want to all do something?
I mean, yeah, it depends. Jake's got to get back from his bathroom break, but yeah, we can switch to another game.
It's up to you guys. If you guys
I'm kind of rusty in Battlefield 6. I forgot how fast-paced the Adderall kids are. I'm too used to Arc Raiders' more slower, methodical combat.
No, it's
Even
not
though
the
that can be
Adderall
pretty
kids.
fast.
It's not the Adderall kids in that game. There's no real speed to it when it comes to that. Although, granted, it is faster than Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3. It's still not.
Have you looked at Species Unknown?
No, I haven't. Let's take a look here, folks. Let's see, Species Unknown.
It's basically trying to be like your classic sci-fi horror movie with like 4 players, and the premises, as the title says, is that you're always up against an unknown organism, an unknown species.
All right, I'll add it to my wish list and see how it does.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. It's pretty good as what it is right now,
but Lord knows we don't need another game. We need to get through the games that we have.
I needed to have more. Well, we don't have a 4-player co-op Dead Space game. I've been asking.
It's called.
Hey, maybe the Saudi Arabians, now that they own Dead Space's IP, maybe now they'll listen.
It's called Backrooms, and you haven't bought it yet, is what you mean to say.
That's not a co-op Dead Space game. You haven't played Dead Space 3 with me either yet. That'll give you a taste of what it's like to have a co-op Dead Space game. Although, like, the big fans of Dead Space are like, oh, Dead Space 3 isn't a true Dead Space experience because of the co-op, because the co-op doesn't make it scary. It's like,
that's the same people who said the same thing about Resident Evil 5, and I told them the same thing. It's fun in its own right, and it's still great.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know a lot of people who would love to play a 4-player co-op mission-based Dead Space third-person shooter game. it would do almost as well as Helldivers 2. Wow. EA, if you're watching. Oh my God, Saudi Arabians, help me.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe now, if Glenn Schofield, the original, creative director and creator of Dead Space, if he asks EA now, maybe the Saudis will listen to him. He's like, hey, we can make Dead Space 4. We have it all ready. We have an ending in mind, and yeah. Dead Space 4 could be 4-player co-op. Yeah, exactly. We'd all be spacemen. Okay, so Jake, David was wondering, maybe we could switch games to something.
Yeah.
Well, only if you feel like.
Game?
Well,
Yeah.
if you only
we can do
feel
Aliens
like
Fire
it,
Team
Jacob.
Elite.
Yeah.
If you guys still feel
Might
the
as well.
Battlefield rush, then I'll let you guys do Battlefield and I'll find something
No,
else.
we don't
Nah.
want to cook your computer.
I mean, Battlefield is kind of a game you play every now and then when you want to shoot something. But
I was going to say,
other
I
than
wouldn't
that,
say
like,
cook my computer, but it, like I said, it wasn't cooking the computer. It wasn't using the computer is what you mean to say.
well, the problem is you might actually already have activity enabled for RAM, and then I don't know what the issue is. And that's the deep dive.
I would be because the game sucks dick. Oh, did somebody say that out loud? Oh.
It's utilizing some new technology, so I don't know. For whatever reason, maybe it's their anti-cheat that requires it to run in whatever mode or whatever, but yeah.
Maybe it's because the game sucks balls. Did somebody say that out loud? Oh. Well, what can you do?
I don't know. It wasn't me. 'Cause my game runs just fine.
Yeah. Imagine that. You gotta
Okay.
spend 6.5 hours just to get a game to run.
We can switch to Aliens Fire Team Elite.
I spent about
Have some fun. I was
minutes.
meaning to use a flamethrower this Friday anyway.
I was gonna say, I don't know, Jacob. Maybe my 2080 is giving you more luck than it. What's it called? Than I thought.
Well, I don't think it's a graphical thing. I mean, it runs great, man. It's smooth after that. Like, honestly, like Brian was saying, it's nice to have a finished game when you play it at day one.
Oh, you mean Arc Raiders?
No, Battlefield 6. Well, Arc Raiders too.
Oh, yeah, Arc Raiders is really good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's do it here. Aliens Fireteam Elite. We'll update our Twitch here, folks, and then let's update our Rumble. Yeah.
Go!
No,
The bathroom!
not yet.
Go to the bathroom! You're shitting yourself!
Not yet.
Go to the bathroom! You're shitting yourself!
Forget it. Not yet.
I swear to God. Go to the bathroom!
Whoa, my sensitivity is way off the charts here.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself! Poop is coming out of your
Not yet.
asshole!
So,
Go to the bathroom!
I don't like your tone of voice.
Go!
I don't know what to say.
It's so sensitive.
Let's see. Did Aliens Fireteam Elite have a thing on here? No, they did not. Okay. There we go. All right, fix that one. That one's fixed. All right, let's.
Guess I'm just too used to Arc Raiders and its really slow sensitivity.
That's fine. Every game has its own nice, fine feel. Remember how you felt when you
it's
went
actually
back
better to
Killing Floor 1
have.
after
It's
playing?
it's better to have lower sensitivity if you want better accuracy.
Well, remember how you went back to Killing Floor 1 after Killing Floor 2 and how you said it was way too slow and clunky? I said that's the whole point of it. It's not supposed to be Mr. Port Polish and Finish. It's a bunch of guys who had a dream of making a co-op 6-player thing that nobody else had done at that time.
Well, did you know that they brought the original creator of Killing Floor 1 back from retirement? Literally, to help them finish Killing Floor 3?
I mean, when your current team can't get the job done, it shouldn't be
the
a
original
surprise.
voice and character model reference of Matheson in the game. He's what it's based off of.
Yes. Do you have a table for the mayor? Yes. Why do you talk that way?
So remember how to play this game.
Oh, Rook! Rook, my very own Mongolian Trojan horse! Gee, what a surprise! I guess Mongolians aren't such crappy, smelly people after all. Yeah.
That's my reaction every time EA tries to reel me back in with a new video game. I guess EA's not a bunch of smelly, crappy people after all. Yeah.
There might be, because they're under new management, so they might have a.
We'll see. Their true testing ground was their latest announcement. They talked about a Mass Effect day.
Mass Effect.
Yep. Because who owns BioWare? EA.
EA owns a lot still, yeah. Like I said, Dead Space. They own Dead Space.
So basically, we're going to find out if... Let's go hit continue game. We're going to find out if they can actually keep up. So their challenge will be trying to make a good Mass Effect game, especially after the ridiculously of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Dude, maybe this is my chance to actually send them a letter talking about the Dead Space 4. Literally, I map out the entire game for them.
Dear bitches,
what it should be.
Make a good game, or I will kill you. There you go. That's a good letter.
I mean, I could actually make them make the game. I could
by
actually,
the way,
influence them.
I forgot to ask you guys. Did you guys like those videos I sent you? The more chiropractic videos I sent you guys on Steam?
Yeah, they're okay, but yeah. I would say some of the ones we watched during the party were actually pretty good.
I know, but I thought you would have loved the old lady one where he just throws her head right into the...
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of ones where
and she's like,
he
what
does
happened? Wow, look at this game. This game actually runs very well and still looks very good.
I think this game is... Well, that's what I was saying about Killing Floor 3. Like, Killing Floor 3 runs well because now DLS4 actually works. DLSS4. Thanks to NVIDIA finally putting out an update that actually utilizes its own AI technology. But But even this game has a little bit of an ambient light effect for the flamethrower. Killing Floor 3 has nothing. Not a single ounce of light is produced when you fire a flamethrower. Not even the illusion of light. And that honestly irks me, but considering the rearmament update giving us a real idea of how fast they're willing to work on the game, I am easily giving Killing Floor 3 an entire year. Like, I can easily just not touch it for a whole year.
Fog want to eat.
And honestly, I don't think I will. So.
Where are you at, Jacob?
You gonna invite me?
You can join.
You can just join me, man. It's like I said, this game is flawless in its own right as well. I remember playing it. I'm like, wow, I have nothing negative to say about this game. That's kind of rare. Yeah.
Oh wait, I haven't played this one in a while either.
Yeah, I just want to know how to turn off autocomplete when I type in my password.
Yes. I understand your frustration. Did you?
All right, looks like we're all here.
No.
Yep.
Just let me know when you're all ready.
I'm sorry, I've only been working here a short distance. How was the weather in Biloxi?
Okay, which campaign are we on? Game stream.
I understand your.
I think we finished Giants in the Earth, right? Or do we?
We're on the Gift of Fire. Advance.
I tried that and
okay.
It still didn't work.
Advance Advance, got it.
You know, I still keep getting the same error thing, and it's really not.
Do people ever tell you sound boring on the phone? Tell me how to get this computer.
Oh, I should put on my suit voice since I'm now a spaceman.
Please, just tell me, how do you turn off?
There we go. I've been told that this is my best sounding suit voice.
Do you have any matches? Try setting it on fire.
I want your name right now.
My name is Hamid.
Hey, Jake, you have to ready up.
Oh, there we go.
Have you tried kicking it?
Kick it? I don't
kick it harder. Harder.
Do you see what they're saying? Yes, I do. And if you want to get ahead here, you just listen to these guys.
Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming.
Oh, how about this one? Your weapons will randomly jam. There you go. Survival horror.
And find out.
The one you have there, Game Strain, is a hard one. Just be careful now.
I was gonna say, you better hope that it doesn't get picked then.
It probably will, knowing your luck.
No!
The game wants to irritate you.
I want to burn baby! I want to burn baby! I want to burn baby!
Ever forget.
I want to burn baby!
Hot water burn baby!
I want to burn baby!
You want a big fry?
I want to burn baby!
Hot water burn the baby!
I want to burn baby!
What are you gonna do?
I want to burn baby! I want to burn baby! I want to burn baby! What you doing to me? I want to burn baby!
Literally funnier than some of his movies.
I know.
Why is it taking so long?
That's David.
Yeah.
They're shutting down the servers? That's right, because you have an SSD too, don't you, Dick?
Oh, hell yeah, man. Got the Pro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Battlefield 6 is running well on yours.
I hope they do. Everyone runs an SSD, and I'm the only one who maximizes storage capacity. So I'll stick with my 6 terabytes, thank you very much. Until
you can have capacity and height.
I'm doing just fine with
for double the price.
But it's worth quadruple the performance.
No, it really isn't.
What? Oh, I didn't see. Oops. Totally forgot about that.
What's wrong with your gun?
Apparently, the random jam thing is not actually random, where it actually is fully jamming.
Yeah, your weapons will occasionally jam.
It doesn't happen.
It's happening every time.
Yeah.
Every time what?
Every
You
time
fire.
you hold down the trigger, yeah.
No, it's not doing that on my weapon.
Card sucks.
Here, let me see. Let me try my other gun. Nope, no problems here.
Have to switch to the shotgun to get it to work. Yeah.
Remember, you have a dodge.
Too bad I don't remember how to use it.
It's spacebar by default. Just like room tech.
I'm using a controller, but try again.
Then A, Mr. Console.
Nope, not A. And everyone knows third person works better with a controller.
Should be A. Not in Arc Raiders, man.
B, it's B.
B? That doesn't make sense.
It is if you're playing Gears of War. Was it dodging Gears of War B? I can't remember.
It looks like if your weapon jams, reload it, it'll work.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's very annoying.
That seems to be the solution. Just, you reload it anyway. If it jams, just reload.
Yeah, but when you're, what's it called, using, for example, the assault rifle, or in Jacob's case, the LMG, okay, it takes a while to reload. So you have to activate your power in order to get it to work.
Yeah.
Fenrir _ Leakin.
Hey, Fenrir!
The game chan asterisk bunks at game 5 train on the head asterisk.
How you doing? How you doing, Fenrir? Hopefully you're having a great night tonight. Hopefully you were having some fun with Pochi's stream. You know, he's doing some Yakuza 8. He's having a whale of a good time.
Oh yeah, I was watching him play some Yakuza 8.
I am good. Fenrir _ Leakin. Today is my birthday.
Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, man, happy birthday. Thank you for choosing to spend your birthday with us, man. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Or we apologize that you're spending it with us.
Thank you.
Piece of popa.
What? How to get that shot off?
Similar to emissions within the anomaly. Might you set up a scanner?
Okay, well, this is the safest spot as any. I'll give you a shout out here. We'll say happy birthday to Fenrir.
Fenrir _ Leakin. Hey, I don't mind it as I love Alien franchise.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
The new TV show has definitely revitalized the Alien franchise as well.
5 train. So Fenrir _
And at least you're not watching us struggle with Battlefield 6. That's the other thing.
Get
You mean watching you struggle with it?
I was gonna say you guys weren't exactly racking up the kills, so I'm gonna say you guys were struggling.
I was doing pretty good, but I was busy trying to communicate with you, so I wasn't even concentrating on the game.
I was gonna say you did revive me once, but you didn't kill the other guy that killed me, so he killed me again.
Well, I killed that one guy that killed you, and then revived you.
But yeah, you were watching us struggle with Battlefield 6 as we were getting pretty stomped.
Oh yeah, it has revitalized the Alien franchise and made it more better.
Yeah, he's talking about Alien Earth.
Well, at least people are paying attention to it, which is good. And it's
It is good, man. It's
probably better than Prometheus.
Prometheus was entertaining in its own right.
It promised to answer questions, and we got no questions answered.
What do you mean it promised? When did it ever promise that?
That was literally the tagline and trailers behind it, that the whole thing was that Prometheus would answer all your questions about aliens. And it left us with more questions.
So, what's that on the ceiling?
A biological energy capacitor. A living battery.
No. That's not how that works. Did you know the human being can generate 1.2 gigawatts of power? More than enough to power the entire city. But the robots were so poor at utilizing it that it was just too expensive. That's why they needed more and more to harness the power of humanity. Literally.
Literally.
Endeavor's ground-penetrating radar is worthless. Places one big return.
That's usually a sign for you to get the hell out, but, you know, dying at the foot of your own hubris is cool, too.
Yeah. I like that one.
You having fun over there?
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm just testing to see how the jamming mechanic works.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. I mean, Alien Earth is more.
Oh yeah, it is. It's
well, like I said, that's good.
Honestly, Alien Earth is like my favorite dive into the Alien franchise.
For me, I'm a little bit more
my favorite iteration so far.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin.
But that's because I'm biased towards artificial life and synthetic machinery.
For me, I'm very skeptical because I wasn't quite. I guess Jacob and Chris were, but I wasn't quite into Romulus in the same level that you guys were. I mean, it was good.
Because it's new, right?
Well, no, because it was good. It wasn't great. There's a few choices I would have done a little bit differently. For instance, I still don't understand the penchant for hiring way too many British actors.
I don't know. Apparently, yeah, a lot of Britons are doing acting and stuff, like especially voice acting.
Because I know it sounds like a nitpick, but for me, hearing "there's something in the water" all the time drove me absolutely nuts.
I also didn't like Alien vs Predator Requiem.
I mean, that goes without
which
saying.
Alien vs Predator was that? Was that number,
number
two or three?
That was number two.
Yeah, I never watched number 2.
You're not missing much, trust me. You can skip it. If you want to see what a boring movie looks like, that's Alien vs Predator Requiem. Cool stuff only happened in small bursts.
What about the latest?
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. Yeah.
What about the latest Predator movie? The newest one, the newest Predator
Badlands.
movie.
I'm not.
Badlands, yeah, Predator. No, was it Badlands? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. The latest one's called Badlands. Oh, what the fuck?
Remember to check your specimen scanner or your tracker.
It doesn't always do the greatest job of seeing above you.
Leakin. I haven't seen that.
Stinking gun.
Ow! Fuck off, bitch!
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. Yet I want to.
Yeah, you should. It's really good. I liked it.
Red!
It'll get you ready for the newest Predator movie that's coming out soon.
Oh yeah, Alien
Which also promises, which I think is going to be probably the best Predator movie. Or at least one, like, the more, like, interesting iterations.
I already fired 2 shots and the guy was just like, no, sorry, your gun jammed.
Badlands.
Crunchy one?
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. Sounds good.
Holy shit, this is bullshit. This entire thing is broken, dude. This is not a good card to have. Absolutely 100% broken.
Yeah, that's why they're challenge cards.
No, when it says sometimes, it doesn't mean every time. Dude, that's bullshit.
My gun doesn't jam every time. Sometimes you get a bad roll,
If I have to switch to the machine gun, it literally fires 2 rounds and then jams. And it does it reliably. It doesn't do it sometimes. It does it reliably. That is bullshit.
That's challenge cards.
No, that's bullshit. Don't
Yes,
say something.
the one
Don't
you
say
wanted to pick would have been dead by now.
Do not say something and then completely twist the definition of it.
One last time to reprise his role as Freddy Krueger.
I mean, I thought he was retired from it, honestly. I thought he was too old. He even said he was too old to be doing stuff like that.
Yo, Honecker, anything you can tell us about who built this place?
Yeah, those controls you used seem partly biological. I wonder how much.
I mean, it would be nice to see him one last time, to hear him say, bitch! But, like I said, if a guy wants to retire and be in peace, I always say he can honor his wish, man. So it's not like Hollywood actually produces anything worth the value anyways these days. Everything they produce is crap. I don't have any high hopes for the new Predator movie. Why would I? They fucked everything else up about the franchise.
We haven't seen the newest Predator movie.
I didn't like the one where they had the stupid.
Well, I read it in a Facebook post that he was going to do it one last time before passing the torch to someone.
I mean, that would be interesting. If it turns out to be true, I mean, huzzah to him if he has one more left in him. But the last one that was that Native American one, I think it was, where she,
yeah, that's the Badlands, I think.
No, that wasn't the Badlands. The Badlands is the new one.
Wolfgang
Oh, the Badlands is the new one, okay. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the newest one, yeah.
To be the new Freddy.
Jim Carrey? Ugh, God.
As Freddy Krueger?
That's the worst news I've heard all day.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin.
I'm really hating this gun jamming in.
Oh, good.
You would have hated,
oh, good.
Game Change card pick even more.
No, mine would have been better because we still could fire bullets.
This
is reliable jamming. This isn't.
You wouldn't live long enough to fire them.
I would have. Thank you very much. Well, it's technically the worst, but isn't the best either. Well, that's not why I watch movies. I don't watch movies to be,
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. It's basically somewhere in between.
I don't watch movies to be impressed by mid. I either want to watch a movie because it's so bad it's good, or I want to watch a movie because it's good. Like, those are the two kind of... The worst sin a movie can make is be mid and forgettable, because that's basically a waste of your time. And that's, again, why I very rarely watch movies these days. New ones, anyways, I should say. Nothing hits anymore. If there was actually good people making movies, they wouldn't be doing so many remakes, reboots, and all this other stuff. We'd actually see some original ideas. Can't watch anything original. Does your flamethrower actually go faster, or does it just, like...
I don't think so, no. I think it's only like a bullet thing.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. I am kind of neutral when it comes to movies and TV shows. As long as I like it, I am okay with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that part, but it's like... It's the same thing. I think I've used this analogy before with both Jacob and Nanosuit, where if somebody keeps shitting on your plate, and they're about to do it again, you tell them to stop. It's like, no, you can't say I'm going to shit on your plate unless you actually see me shit on my plate on your plate. Like, no, you've done it before so many times. I know what I'm getting into.
Unless they do it so much they run out of it, then it's okay. You don't have to worry about it. Something good will
No,
come out.
because they're still farting on your plate and you're still getting the fecal matter.
Eventually, it will run out. Things will change.
Apparently not. Apparently, they never seem to run out of that fecal matter because they keep shitting out different things. And it's always the same shit. Incendiary rounds.
It could be a little different depending what they eat. I mean,
Normally I'd have a comment about you being a shit eater, but, you know, that goes without saying. Wait, hidden cache? Where?
Yep.
That was that one. That was the one that we just grabbed, right?
We must be missing some context.
Yeah, there's an intel thing here. It's like a lore thing.
What
about AMD?
I mean, it's kind of the reason why I never liked the Child's Play 2019 reboot.
Oh, yeah, the TV show. Yeah. And the remake movie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, it goes without saying that I had absolutely no high hopes for it. And what a surprise! It did suck.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. No, I am talking about just the movie.
Oh, just the movie? Oh. I'm not surprised. The movie's 100% pure ass. Probably TV show ain't any better either. I mean, the best part about, at least I should say, the TV show is that it came with Brad Dourif, the original voice, instead of getting...
The TV show was a lot better than the movie.
Yeah. Well, at least the TV show came with Brad Dourif. It did not come... Or not Brad Dourif. God, what was his name? I'm trying to remember his name. Is the voice actor for...
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin.
What the fuck? Fuck off,
yeah,
man!
I liked Brad Dourif.
Is that his name, Brad Dourif? I can't remember, honestly.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. Mark Hamill.
Yeah, Mark Hamill. No, Mark Hamill did the remake movie, which, you know, Mark Hamill sucks anyway. So he's, what's it called? Not interested in him, but for the most part, Brad Dourif is a pretty cool guy. My girlfriend Mark Hamill charges you $700 fucking for a autograph. You know, Mark Hamill, go fuck yourself, buddy. Jesus Christ, I didn't think you were that desperate for money. You piece of shit.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. I mean, he was better as the Joker.
No, he was. And that is, you know, again, that's his prime butter. I can't knock his Joker, because that is probably the definitive Joker voice I would go with. Again, the problem is he's a horrible human being.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin.
Well, I mean, that's the Joker's thing. He's kind of like a villain, right?
So, I was going to say, life imitates art.
Art imitates life, you mean?
Whatever, same shit. Anyways. He's just a piece of shit, that's all.
Yeah, he's the Joker. That's what makes him so good at it.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. And I never met him, so I
Everything I hear about him, he has an unwarranted self-importance about himself. Or yes, you're Luke Skywalker, but, you know, that's his biggest thing. And yes, you did Mark Hamill, but calm down, bro. Like, seriously, don't get an inflated ego. The other thing about him, and the big thing about him, like I said, is he overcharges for autographs. Mainly because he's like, oh, well, people resell our autographs all the time, so I'm going to charge this exorbitant amount of money for everybody. So that's why he charges $700 like for autographs and pictures and shit. And we're the ones who have to pay for it.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. Well, damn, then fuck him then.
Yeah. That's how he is.
It's a way to decrease demand, dude. Like, if he was giving out free autographs, you know how swarmed he would get?
I'm not asking for a free autograph. I'm not asking not to pay $700. No, I'm not. I've gone and I've paid for people's autograph before at Comic-Con. It just depends on who it is and how much. For instance, like I said, Ric Flair, for God's sakes, one of the biggest names in wrestling, only charges $100. Then you have, what do you call it? What's his name?
I'm sure Mark Hamill has more fans. So it's just supply and demand.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have more fans than Ric Flair, especially not these days. But,
I don't even know who that is.
He's the biggest name in wrestling. What the fuck, man? One of the biggest.
They're all around us. If we get to a corner, we could probably handle them better, like over here.
I keep forgetting that the radar doesn't actually beep like in the movies unless it's a big enemy. So you're not always looking at the radar. You're looking at your gun fucking jamming After firing one round. Exactly one round.
It seems like if you
reload
preemptively, it won't jam?
Yes, but you know what doesn't make that... You know what? Fuck you don't have that range.
_Wolfgang_Leakin. I mean, I wanted to meet Ian Flynn.
Ian Flynn. Refresh my memory. Who is Ian Flynn? Oh, thank God. They came up with something stupider, like making a pump-action shotgun jam when most pump-action shotguns don't actually jam.
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin. PISS, the guy who worked for Archie on the Sonic the Hedgehog comics.
Oh! I did not know his name, sorry. Wow, thank you so much for coming up with bullshit! You got any more bullshit?
Fenrir_Wolfgang_Leakin.
Wow, just interrupts it, huh?
Oh, the spitter got me.
Fuck
Watch
you!
Watch the warrior's still alive. They'll interrupt your revive, Jake.
Alright.
Fuck you!
What? Hang on, you interrupt my ability.
Dang, man, you went down already?
I went down.
I'm about to go down too.
I was gonna say.
Talking about Brian.
Yeah, I can't.
Woo!
Yeah.
The problem is firing, and all of a sudden my gun just jammed.
That's what exactly. I
reloaded, pulled the trigger, it jammed.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even one round.
That's what I said. I'd rather fight an enemy that doesn't get stunned than have to deal with jams, dude. That's bullshit. Captain Kirk. What was his? Yeah, Captain Kirk. You know how much he charged? That was $90. $90 versus $700. And that's why I became more of a Captain Kirk / William Shatner fan as I grew up versus our good old friend Mark Hamill. I told him to go fuck himself.
You did? Awesome.
Well, if I would, if he'd ever... he can't show his face to Comic-Con again because you get mogged too easily, but if I ever did run into him in the house, that's what I tell him. Same thing with that bitch, if you remember, Ed Boon the Baboon. When we used to go all those years ago. He ignored us all that time. That guy can go fuck himself too. Alright, re-rack him, let's try again.
Alright, let's see.
Holy crap.
The gift of fire.
The ham hell are you on my town?
Hey! That's a pretty sorry looking wagon you got there, mister.
I reckon it could use a coat of paint.
Alright, folks, let's see how well
what are we
this
waiting
challenge card
for?
holds up compared to the last one.
Gonna paint our wagon, gonna paint it good. We ain't bragging, we're gonna coat that wood.
We're gonna paint that wagon. We're gonna paint it good. They ain't bragging. We're gonna coat that wood.
They're singing. They're singing, Marge. Why aren't they killing each other?
Yeah, their guns are right there.
Wait. Here comes Lee Marvin. Thank God. He's always drunk and violent.
What the hell is going on in my town?
You're just painting this wagon. You got a problem with that?
As a matter of fact, I do. You missed a spot.
Well, grab a brush and join in.
Gonna paint your wagon, gonna paint it fine. Gonna use oil-based paint, cause the wood is pine.
that Lee Marvin could do such marvelous splits. He's dreamy.
Oh, why did they have to screw up a perfectly serviceable wagon story with all that fruity singing?
Oh, I can finally use my machine gun without having to worry about it jamming.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, next time don't turn on Marines movie mode, for they're absolutely useless in the movies.
I mean, you're about to feel how hard this challenge card is.
Alright, well, let's see.
I have 10 times more experience in this game than you do,
like
and you're
I said,
questioning my judgment.
Then let's see. We're going to make it to the end, or we're going to die midway. Let's find out.
Die a third of the way.
Alright, let's find out. It's better.
At least those guys don't do more damage, that's good.
Whoever built this, they sure as hell hate straight fucking lines.
It's the giant ridiculous Prometheus guy who built this. You know that.
Bugs from the far side.
What? That one suit kamikaze xenomorph blocked my entire missile barrage. Alright. Well, I guess they think like a hive, right? Reloading.
Loading.
The Gift of Fire.
I was gonna say, that's the name of this mission.
Yep.
There is an unusual power signature nearby, similar to emissions within the anomaly.
Game 5 train.
You ever get that?
Lunar_NYX0 has raided your channel.
Lunar, thank you for the raid!
What the hell? No! It's natural, son.
SH377B1N. Theglo 6 raid.
What's going on, Shaden?
Theglo 6 raid. Theglo 6 raid. Theglo 6
Thank you for the raid, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys all having a great night.
Hi, hi. Lunar_NYX0. How have you been?
I've been good. How about you? How was your stream? Sorry, we're in the middle of fighting some damn dirty bug-eyed aliens, and we'll be able to bulge. Yeah, some bulgy-eyed, bald freaks.
Yeah, I mean they are bald. Yeah, that's true.
Shit, I gotta do this quickly. Hang on.
Lunar_NYX0. My stream was good. Played Arc Raiders and then some.
Ooh, you were doing some Arc Raiders, yeah. We got ourselves an Arc Raiders fan here too. Say hello to Nanosuit Man, everybody.
Oh yeah, I beat all quests, upgraded all workbenches, including Scrappy, and I beat the Queen. So I officially beat Arc Raiders, and I'm happy about it.
Ah, you were doing some Fortnite action tonight, though. That's also good as well. I'm glad to hear you were having some fun tonight. We were doing some Battlefield 6 to start off the night, and then we decided to change up because I was having one hell of a crash out dealing with the way the game was set up. And I have to do a bunch of things. I need to go sell my firstborn, need to go get a hydrogen reactor and equip it on my computer just to get it to run.
Don't forget, you need to be able to do CPR.
Let's hope that it's just the XMP problem. If you already have XMP enabled, then I'm at a loss, man.
I mean, you shouldn't be at a loss. That should be it should be pretty much irrelevant for what's it called? Oh, you right there, Jacob?
I really hope that it's just XMP.
Now, cover me for a second.
Alright.
That's all right. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome everybody. My name is GameStrain. I also go by David. And I like to stream a variety of different games, especially with my friends.
Oh my goodness.
This is my buddy Jacob and our buddy Nanosuit guy here.
Hello.
We love to stream on Fridays and Saturdays.
Regular spaceman.
Yeah.
I used to play this a lot before.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So actually, it was our friend Nanosuit who really loves gifting us games. By the way, gave us this, and I was actually pleasantly surprised at how good this game is.
Yeah, it was a special year. Yeah, and this was on sale.
Honestly, like I said, it's been pretty fun so far. I definitely enjoy it more than Battlefield 6, that's for sure.
I was like, you know what? It's a solid game.
Yeah.
I had nothing bad to say about it at all.
I don't really have anything.
It's 100% solid.
I don't have anything
It is what it is, and it does it well, and it does it without any problem. It's just kind of nice. It's like, wow, this game is just a good game.
It is fun, but all my friends who played with me didn't like it. I stopped playing it.
Hi, Mom. Honestly, what's it called? That's their loss. This game is amazing.
They didn't like it? Why not? They probably like PvP, don't they, instead? Yep.
Yeah, probably.
I call them PP players for short. It's all about the PP when it comes to PvP players.
Honestly, like I said,
Arc Raiders, I'm happy to say, is kind of...
No, they kept dying to fats.
They died too fast?
NYX0. Fast. SH377V1N. Oh shit, the weeds kicked in LUL.
Oh damn, man. Jen, are you tripping right now? Things slowing down for you? Just let us know, man.
Just enjoy the pretty flames.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, outside of that challenge card, I actually don't really have anything bad to say about this game.
Yeah, well, the challenge cards are kind of dumb, honestly. I don't need challenge cards.
No, I mean, it's
I want to use them because they're just in my inventory.
Lunar_NY.
And I have some really hard ones.
Thing is, I beat this game solo and it got boring after.
Yeah, that was kind of my thing, is that it got kind of boring, but then they added a horde mode. They have different horde modes that are really, really fun, actually. To give it kind of like infinite replayability. What killed this game is that you can't join games in progress, and there isn't really a quick join function.
Nice, I might get back into it.
So it's really hard for random players to just group up with each other, unfortunately. And that's what killed this game's multiplayer.
I mean, it's not the worst type of thing. We've seen a hell of a lot worse when it comes to multiplayer games lacking join in progress or doing this, and I'll get you in a second there, Jacob.
Okay.
Remember to heal yourself first before going down. You have limited downs.
Yeah.
Get him up if you can. I'll defend against the,
I'm coming.
the Crusher. Bring it on, Crusher. I'm stronger than you are. My suit is synthetic muscle. You are just a bioorganic weapon, another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
Honestly, like I said, I don't know why this game had to go. It's just kind of the same thing. This game doesn't deserve to go down with a low player count.
Because, yeah, they failed to optimize the multiplayer for better joinability, that's all. I guess doing in-progress joining, it was just too much of a technical feat or something.
I started as the healer in this game, but then I went full DMG.
Yeah, me too, Lunar. I actually started off as medic, and then I went engineer, and then I went demolisher. Because I love flamethrowers. And I saw that the demolisher has access to a heavy double-barrel flamethrower, customized by Wayland Yutani themselves, so I just had to use it.
It just reminds me of all the the movie weapons that we've been using in here, between the shotgun, of course, the standard assault rifle.
SH-377V1N. Ha ha ha, I just realized why these aliens look so familiar, LUL.
Ah. Yeah, he remembers them from Resident Evil.
Yeah, he remember.
Yep. They're Umbrella's first iteration of the liquor.
Die! Get back to your own planet!
I was looking for him.
Bulgy-eyed bold freezer!
Morning.
Get me the man who wrote this software.
Yeah, you gotta get that one. Game Strain, you gotta get that one.
Why haven't you added that one?
That is totally you, dude. That is totally you.
I know. I need you to get that one too.
No, that one's for you, dude. That one is for you.
It's also for you too.
V1N.
Give me that even a minute.
I was thinking more Alien vs Predator.
I mean, you're not wrong. That is where, xenomorphs have a long traditional history with being in this franchise. Alien vs. Predator was that big one, but because that was their first crossover they did, because they were only subtly mentioned in the second Predator movie of being existing in the same universe. Fun fact, if you ever watch the second Predator movie, which is, again, a nice classic that for some reason people always forget exists, basically, in the aliens, in the Predator's ship, you can see an alien skull there.
Nano Sweet Gaming. Thank you, Lunar.
Hey, Lunar, thank you for the follow.
For your follow. Your interview in Nano Suits is duly
I've seen you over on my side of the channel.
Nano Sweet Gaming.
The stream.
Shout out to Lunar_NY.
I'm happy that my alerts work, despite server maintenance.
SH-377V1N.
Because it's all on Twitch's server, so it works just fine.
SH-377V1N. I'm so sleep deprived today.
Damn, dude, why don't you get some sleep, man? You need to get some rest.
Yeah, you should get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, begin.
I appreciate you being here,
Don't stay up on our account. That's what I always say.
Exactly. You just made that word up, lady.
Something just turned on.
Hey, completely ignores the guy who's cooking him. Okay. That's his loss.
Use the squishy thing in that room.
Did you say use the squishy thing in that room?
Yeah, there's the control panel.
The control panel is squishy?
I guess so.
Ah, it is squishy.
Farthest left, center right, center top.
SH-377V1N. It's only 5:30 p.m. and I got a street festival and fireworks at 9 to go to.
Yeah, don't
I was gonna say, yeah,
yourself.
man, maybe you get just
Hey, man,
a little
work
bit
hard,
of
party
sleep,
hard,
dude.
right? That's their philosophy.
I mean, I believe that too, but just get just a little bit of sleep, just a little bit of sleep,
SH-377V1N. Haha, nah, sleep is for the dead.
That's Patrick's line when he's climbing the mountain. Oh, sleep. Or it's like, oh, take it easy when I'm dead.
Yeah.
We got spitters.
I see him. One cooked spitter, well done. Okay, he's just chilling up there, I guess. Oh man, hope we have some med packs soon.
We do at
Double
the end.
the damage
remember?
ain't nice.
I was gonna say it's at the end.
University department would take months to do that.
Whoa!
Shot. Brawler. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there should be something up here. No, not this time.
No,
Nano
not this
Sweet
time.
Gaming. Reinforcements have
Hey, did I get raided by Dr. Plague? Dr. Plague, what's going on?
Nice.
You all
My
deserve your very
my
own
announcement
Nano
or
Suit.
my redemption or
Nano
alert
Sweet
didn't work.
Gaming.
for that.
Shout out
But hey, yeah, Dr. Plague, welcome.
Good
Appreciate
morning,
it.
dude.
For the support.
Hopefully you've been good, Dr.
Maximum
Plague.
game. DR underscore
Yeah, how you
Plague
doing, Dr.
underscore
Plague?
666.
We decided to hunt a different type of unknown species.
Lunar underscore NYX0. BRB.
Oh, no worries, Lunar. Take your time. Also, if you need to do some after-stream care, please feel free to do.
Yeah, please always do that after stream care. Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't live without that flamethrower. Oh yeah.
Watch
you
your
know,
back.
I was thinking, Dr. Plague, with the specimen or species unknown.
Underscore 666. I was playing DS3 and
I was thinking if I could just use the flamethrower to kill every creature in the game. That would be kind of interesting.
SH377.
You were playing Dead Space 3? Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Can't wait
nice.
to see what food bans are at this festival.
Here,
I'll
let me
mention
give you a
like
shout out,
that.
Dr. Plague. I always forget. to do
DR
that.
underscore Plague underscore 666. I mean, you could.
Yeah, because like I noticed that no matter what specimen you're up against, you can still just go straight for the flamethrower and just use it
DR
against
underscore Plague underscore
the enemy.
666.
Oh, Dark Souls. Oh,
Not Dead Space, I was playing Dark Souls.
DS3 was a little bit, yeah. I guess generalized there. My brain went straight to Dead Space because I'm pretty excited with the idea of possibly getting a new Dead Space game.
There you go.
Thanks to the Saudi Arabians now owning, the IP for Dead Space. They might actually be willing to do stuff with it. So, could be good. Even Glenn Schofield might be hired again to make Dead Space 4. Who knows?
Yeah, let's not ask for
Finally, a
miracles.
conclusion to the Isaac Clarke arc and the
You mean we're
story.
at the part where he doesn't screw up the entire universe again?
I mean, it wasn't his fault, but
I mean, it clearly
technically
was.
it kind of was his
I
fault.
saw you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, you didn't see me beat Dead Space 3. I didn't
I saw
get
you
that
beat
far
Dead
in my
Space
little.
1 remastered, and I was still laughing. They still kept that crappy ending.
No, that's a good ending. Dead Space 1's ending is a good one.
You mean where you
It's
unleash?
like a classic,
you
sci-fi
unleash,
horror
you
ending.
unleash those. Yeah, exactly. You unleash the entire basic plague on people in the name of unitology.
That wasn't his fault. That was
Your wife was dead. You should know your wife was dead. Okay.
No, he was going to fix it, but what's her face messed it up. The science officer, the tech officer, whatever her name was. Miss Daniels. Yeah, Kendra Daniels. I remember. Kendra Daniels, tech officer or whatever. Come on. She ends up messing. She wants, spoiler for Dead Space 1, but turns out she was secretly a EarthGov agent who wanted to take the marker back for research, and development by EarthGov. They wanted to use it as a weapon, of course, or like a power source. And because of that, yeah, it unleashed the full weight of the marker, which basically was a dinner bell for the Brethren Moons, which eventually we get to see in Dead Space 3.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, it's Isaac Clarke's fault the unitologist took over.
I'm saying this because a woman went in and thought what she was doing was right against all rationality, and it screwed up everything. Isaac Clarke, the engineer, the man, had a plan, and she ruined it. Because she's like, no, I was told to do this, and I don't question what I'm told to do.
I mean, they could just make that argument that that's just what soldiers do.
Yeah. It's also what women do, so yeah. I've been scorned too much by dumb decisions. Just because it is what it is. But that's a personal gripe for another day.
Cover me, Porkins!
Trying to, I just had to reload. Yeah, you know what, Dr. Plague, I might actually give Species Unknown a try. I tell my friends, it is early access, it's gonna take a bit, to get more content. I do like what they're doing with the game, so I'm definitely gonna keep it on my wish list or anything like that. I might get it. I might actually get it tried out for a bit. Because I do definitely like what they're doing. Alright, stay back here, I guess.
Not quite.
Just stay close to me.
Okay, that came out of nowhere, of course, but you know.
You just had to be in the acid, and why does the acid do double damage? Oh, come on! Why does the acid do double damage?
Hey, thank you, Dr.
Cover me. Gotcha.
66
Thank
has
you.
followed. Smiley face.
You better heal.
How did Jacob
Come
die?
on.
I don't know.
He went down too many times. Jake doesn't realize you have permadeath in these missions, dude. You will not revive.
Spitter's down. Oh my god, dude, I get to get... Watch it, the stupid warrior's coming after you.
I know.
And I'm down. Because of course I'm down. Because I
The
can't...
most dangerous one is actually the spitter.
That's why I was saying, I don't have a moment's peace because of that stupid spitter. He stole most of my health. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Plague. I appreciate that.
I'm a demolisher. I won't go down without the glory of flames.
Thank you for playing that.
Sound emote meme using 10 Twitch channel points.
Watch it, Spitter's got... Yeah. Watch out behind you.
The spitter is the dangerous one, man.
I'm coming to you, just
Ranged
hang on.
attackers are always the most dangerous.
I'm coming to you, just hang on.
Oh my god, I'm actually running out of flamethrower.
There's more ammo, dude, remember?
dr_plague_666. Me and my boy in the poison swamp.
Yeah. That's just how it is, unfortunately.
I'm out of stamina, I'm out of everything.
Yep.
I've got... Nah, damn.
Freaking spitters, man, I swear. What is it with them?
Yeah, they're dangerous, yeah. Also, the challenge card was hard.
No, the challenge card wasn't bad.
Because Jake's here. Yes, the challenge card. Don't you dare say that, man.
Dude, I am
yes,
gonna
the challenge
say
card
that
was
because
too
that
hard. I
wasn't
told
bad.
you so, okay?
Dude, I told you the freaking spitters did the most damage.
66.
No, they do double damage because of the challenge card. They already were bad, now you supercharged them.
Thank
So,
you, Leonard.
Playing Dark Souls 3.
Let's just leave off the challenge cards unless they're good, because Jake's here.
Okay.
We have to use the wheelchair because Jake's here. That's the only thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was in a poison swamp there. Yeah.
Freaking stupid needs to stop spawning them all. Like, is there a...
I think I might actually give Species Unknown a try.
What was even the point of sitting there? Like, they didn't spawn that much at the end of the other missions. Why are we getting 1,000 of them right now?
It's just one of those. Remember, the missions get harder as we go on. They're not the same. They get harder and harder as we get to the end of the campaign here for the game.
Ah, it's okay. You don't need a. You don't need a. I was gonna say, well, you could get it because the next time it's on sale on Steam, it was pretty cheap. You should be able to get it on the PC, Lunar. It runs very well. It doesn't need a bajillion amount of hardware like Battlefield. You know, that thing stinks. You gotta get the turbo in there. You gotta get, liquid cooling in there.
Lunar_NYX0. It's $6 on Steam, but I have no money.
The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing.
$6 is pretty good.
Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
This one might not be good. Let's get one that actually gives us more power. There we go, more stumble. Yeah, that's the only good one I have. And where are you going, Jake? We're starting it. We're doing it again, man. Oh, I forgot to use my sentry guns, dude. We should be using our consumables.
That's what I keep forgetting to set up, dude. I told you. I keep forgetting to do that.
Well, definitely saving it for that one. Dude, I was killing so many. I was like, when are they going to stop
up my ass
spawning?
for the past 11 years. That's 3,000 pennies a day. 21,000 pennies a week. 1,092,000 pennies a year. To date, that's 12,012,000 pennies. 8 times the population of Nebraska. Those pennies were in my ass. You think you're better than me? Well, you're not better than me. You handle my ass pennies every day. You pick up my ass pennies for good luck. You throw my ass pennies in fountains and make wishes on them. You give my ass pennies to your little daughter to buy gumballs with. You handle my ass pennies every day. All of you. You all handle my ass pennies. I laugh at you before you can laugh at me. Because your pennies have been in my ass.
That's a classic one.
I love doing that.
Okay, so we have like more stumble power with our bullets. Like more powerful caliber.
I was gonna say, you should have said that, and I could have paired that with. Oh wait, no, we can't combine challenge cards.
No, yeah, you can't combine. Yeah,
of course not.
That stinks. And there's a spitter hiding in the corner there.
Bastards.
You know, the setup is almost like Arc Raiders, you know, they got like the tech on the left shoulder there. So I like Arc Raiders. It's, you know, it's innovative in a sense. I like it when studios try something new.
I was gonna say, that challenge card though wasn't any harder than the other one because we both died in the same spot. I have no idea. It was just a different level.
Well, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's too much of a challenge for that one spot. Remember, the enemies moved twice as fast and hit twice as hard, so it was hard to escape them. Oh, you gotta. Yeah, I love how I can just like explode enemies around me. Remember, Jake, use your health packs before going down. You have limited downs. You don't have limited heals. Yeah. Technically, you do have limited heals.
Well, the only problem was
in
that last mission, I'll tell you, I could not use my health pack because I was just endlessly swarmed. And then the spitter didn't make anything easier. So that's the issue.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on in my town?
What the hell?
Okay, I dodged, but whatever. Sure. He got me, guys.
Hey, Wyvern. There you are. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Wyvern. Hope you're having a good night.
Hey, Wyvern.
Welcome to our little
How you doing tonight?
alien hunting party here.
Alien hunt. Oh, I was gonna say you should
Yeah,
play
I
that
know. I don't remember the soundboard right now. Yeah, I wish I did. That's basically what it is. It's alien hunting. Yeah, alien hunting. I saw that on TV too.
The closest thing I have is this one.
Ones that don't exist!
What are you saying?
There's no such thing! They're just a myth!
Oh no, Squidward. Sea bears are all too real. It said so in the Bikini Bottom Inquirer.
I married a sea bear.
And
Think Science Monthly.
Sea bears and fairy tales are real? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Maybe it is stupid, but it's also dumb.
Patrick.
Endeavor's ground-penetrating radar is worthless.
So we got a prowler somewhere.
He's sitting right there. He completely ignored me and Jacob.
Yep, he's probably had it for me.
Lurk. Nightbit. It
Thank you for the lurk.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Thank you for the lurk.
Wyvern's lurk activates your bot. Yay!
Please tap and not my stream. See,
I don't need to add the functionality.
I was gonna say, you have your own bot, though.
I don't have a program to do lurk. I have to, do every manual command.
I know. I only do a few. You don't have to do every manual command.
Well, you have to do a command to show you what commands you can do.
No, you just do the command. You just tell people, or you can just make a message.
No, you have to have a command so that people can go commands, and then they can see what commands they can do.
Curse,
that
cry,
they can use
and
for
smash
commands.
with hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have a lurk one, because that way I can say, like, oh, you're using your cloak function, or, cloak engaged. Yeah.
Or it has something like this.
Ah, shit. Brian, you have an incoming call. Hello, Alan?
Yep, those are the pre-streaming days right there.
Oh, yeah, for you, yeah.
Oh, nice, that's good. Yeah, for me, yeah. Yep.
And then, of course, your personal favorite.
I love democracy.
Yeah, it should be like Saltspire.
We gotta go back to that some.
I definitely have to make like a Saltspire soundboard. I definitely have to do that. So in any game I play as, I can play as Saltspire. Even Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders would be fun to have a Saltspire soundboard. It'd be like, Sigma! Guide this shot! Behind you, Jake. Right on the side.
What the hell is going on in my town?
Oops.
What the hell is all wrong with that?
Overhead?
I don't know, they don't work here. Probably above us, honestly. They gotta work their way down. Yep.
The spitters are the bursters are so volatile, they shouldn't be so durable. They should basically explode the moment you shoot them.
So once again, like Left 4 Dead had the right idea, the boomer.
Yeah, like if it's an exploding enemy, it should be volatile when you, like, easily explodable. Makes more sense. I should have saved it for that guy. So the Crusher is kind of like bulletproof, but he's not fireproof. My fire burns right through his armor. Yep, got reload. Alright, might as well heal up. We got enemies inbound.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Where? Rent. Jacob, come down here and heal so you can grab this. What's it called?
I'm okay.
No, you're not. You're gonna need full health. And there's a spare med.
Yeah, you should heal because you won't be able to come back for that heal.
Yeah, come back here.
Just curves. Maybe a cultural preference?
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Come down here, Jacob, and grab this med kit. Over here.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, let's try this again.
Man, the Callisto Protocol could have been so cool with the flamethrower. Why, Glenn Schofield, why didn't you add a flamethrower to the Callisto Protocol?
Well, you see, we wanted to be able to,
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Honestly, I think he got tied up with like the crazy cinematic stuff for the game that they kind of just forgot.
Oh, you mean in short
basics?
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Yeah. Like, they kind of just forgot the basics of a good survival horror game. That's all they needed to do. They didn't need to reinvent the wheel. They didn't need to do anything, like, super fancy. He was trying out some cool, like, cinematic stuff, and yeah, again, it was cool, but
I'll explain
like,
it to
needs
you.
to also have the basics.
Well, shit. I'll explain it to you like
And
this.
there were even enemies who were on fire in the game and looked good. Like, the mechanics were there.
Let's play
when
the
they
clip
hit you,
again
they
for
would like slightly
Nanosuit
burn
Guy.
you because, you know, they're on fire.
This is apparently first time experiencing AAA development, so we'll play the clip again for Nanosuit.
Coming this summer, it's the
I don't
digitally
know if they
re-enhanced
are
re-release of the
considered
very
AAA.
first pilot episode of South Park. Yes, the classic rough handmade first episode is getting a makeover for 2002. The simple funny aliens are now super badass and cool. The flying saucer, no longer cheap construction paper, but a 40 megapixel non-drop digital masterpiece of technology. Yes, everything's new. New is better.
When we first made South Park, we didn't want to use construction paper, we just had to because it was cheap. And now with new technology, we can finally remaster South Park to make it look sharp, clean, and focused. And expensive.
Yes, all the charm of the simple little cartoon will melt before your eyes as it is replaced by newer and more standardized animation.
For instance, in the scene at the bus stop, we always meant to have Imperial walkers and giant dewback lizards in the background, but simply couldn't afford it.
Get this special enhanced version quick, because another enhanced version will likely be coming out for 2003.
Yep.
Hey man, that decision that George Lucas did is why the movie did so well. Because he catered to like a child audience with all the CGI.
I mean, you can say what you will about George Lucas. He was more or less a marketing genius for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was a marketing genius in that regard.
But in terms of the critique that people have for his stuff, it's like you should not be updating your movies like the way he was doing. Because remember, thanks to people who pirate, there's a reason why we can see the original cut of Star Wars. Not because of George Lucas, who tried to get them all removed, who still has yet to release the original cut. Well, I guess Disney will never release that one, but basically we, you know, the theatrical one with no updated stuff, no famous argument of who shot first, Han or Greedo, that sort of thing. I know you guys probably heard the meme or seen that thing before.
Yeah.
That's basically the origin of it. So the argument is who shot first, Han or Greedo. In the original cut, Han shot first, killing Greedo preemptively. But the whole joke is, in order to make himself a more likable protagonist, they, for whatever reason, decided to say, well, Han Solo is not a good guy if he shoots first, so you have to have Greedo shoot first and miss, and then Han shoots as a result. So you get this digital thing of Greedo shooting first. Same thing with the addition of Jabba being in running into Han. You have the cantina scene a little bit redesigned, and this guy is... Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? There he is.
So, what's that on the ceiling?
And then the Jabba's Hutt scene song redone. Then, of course, let me see. What else did they change for that one? Oh, yeah. The updating of all the visual effects and things like that. Like I said, there was a certain charm to old Star Wars, so you didn't need any of that stuff.
Well, obviously, yeah. Practical effects, good writing. They actually had to work hard to make something good.
Yeah. Well, that's why those movies age
but more
well.
important, there was hope. And so people were motivated to actually work hard and try hard.
Well, as I said, people were auteurs. They weren't businessmen. They actually had a dream. They had a vision. There was a genuine love, and that's not what you have anymore. But the whole point about it was that, and that whole diatribe from South Park was that people weren't gonna, that they did not want people to keep updating their stuff. Like, there's no point in that. It just kills the whole motive of that. Jacob, you're being under attack, dude.
Right there. Grab him.
Yeah, there's a whole thing about their whole thing was that you would not need to keep updating and re-releasing and focusing on graphics and visuals and things like that. That the movie is more than just that. It's also the story and the characters.
But yeah, every story requires good writing. Oh, so Jake and I recently watched a video about a AI game in Steam, available on Steam right now, called, what was it, something of the Star?
No.
Wait. Whispers in the Star.
What about it?
Yeah. It's pretty funny. I think you, in particular, GameStream, would really like it, or at least get a kick out of it.
Well, what is it exactly?
I should show my friend, too. It's basically it's an AI-driven, kind of like a narrative experience. But honestly, just look it up, and it'll speak for itself. Literally, it will speak for itself. Literally. That's the fun part.
Oh, never. Of course,
like you could use some extra firepower.
I could, because I'm out of stamina in order to keep running around and doing stuff.
Organic creatures burn so well. Carbon-based life forms. They're just begging to be set on fire.
I was gonna say, they're not really carbon-based.
They are carbon-based.
No, because when you flush them out into the vacuum of space, they don't seem to really...
That's just part of their shell. Their biology allows them to withstand space because they have this ridiculously, like, hard shell. That basically prevents them from... Like, they have, like, this skin that is super tight, I guess, that prevents them from... from boiling. So it's like having your own spacesuit built into your body.
They obviously don't need oxygen either. Like I said, being out in the vacuum.
No, they just hold their breath or something. A lot of animals can do that.
For as long as they do. Remember, don't you remember? Oh no, you didn't see Alien Romulus, did you?
I did, dude. Yeah. I was there at the theaters.
Oh yeah. Did you remember how
I mentioned it?
Do you remember how it could just sit there and just be in outer space? Wait.
Yeah, well, technically people can survive in space for a little bit too.
And then suddenly just
if
come back to life.
If you hold a lung full of air, it's said that you can... Wait, you might be able to get picked up by a spaceship.
So the chances of that happening are 2 to the power of 2 million. It's like 2 quadrillion or no. Like,
okay, save that for later. Okay, let's get those sentry guns up.
That'll rile our friends in the walls. Be ready.
It's gonna go all out.
Patching up.
Mine's up. Patching up.
Sentry deployed.
Okay. Feel free to contribute sentry guns. Yeah.
I already put up all mine.
Check this out.
Okay, I'm gonna put some sentry guns over here. Definitely gonna need the incendiary sentry guns I brought along. This will be kind of like the area that we can retreat to. I'm gonna put double sentry guns back here in case we need to come over here. You know what, let's just go triple sentry guns back here. There we go. See, these are the kind of game mechanics I like. I become specialized with tools as part of a team that has other specialists. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do it. What?
Almost trying to lay us down here.
Almost. There we are.
Check this.
You what?
Ah, damn it! Hang on, I hit the wrong button.
Get eyes on this. Sentry deployed.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I said, hang on, dude.
You didn't say hang on. You just said you played the wrong one. And I'm like, oh.
No, I said
just
hit the
messed
wrong
with
button. That's fine. I got it. Think. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We should be pretty good now. We have excessive force weaponry. And of course we have technological superiority with all these sentry guns.
You like that cryo field, punk?
Oh yeah, I should increase my... you should use this drone. The vulnerability assessment drone. Basically increases our critical hit chance. Oh, it follows me around, nice. Yeah, my triple sentry gun's back there, backing us up.
Are we killing them in the crossfire between your 3 back there and these 2 in the front?
Yep.
So
drone, big guy. That's a crusher. Oh wait, no, that's a warrior. Oh, it's not recharge it. I still have more sentry guns, so I guess I can use.
Ow. Another warrior.
Hey, get away from my sentry guns. My poor machines. My poor innocent killing machines.
Machines!
For 100 years!
100 years, these machines!
Keep
fair. Trying to exterminate us. Keep trying to starve us.
Yeah, I just did that today. It's literally just the Matrix. Everyone lives in an underground city called Speranza, and on the surface, the machines have taken over.
Boy, I sure do hope this doesn't resurrect the gigantic hulking guy that's gonna kill us all.
Nope.
Dude, what's crazy is that guy was real in the movie. Like, I don't know if it was like an animatronic or a prosthetic, but he was actually that size. So you gotta give him a hand for those practical effects.
I just like the one person's some people who explained it when they saw it. They're like, why the hell did he react that way? It's like, well, if you imagine, compared to him, think about it this way. If a cockroach comes up to you, the equivalent, and starts talking very poor English to you, you'd probably want to kill it too.
Yeah, there's so many memes around the Prometheans. Nice. Yeah, we got nothing for that, just it was a buff.
Alright, well.
You gotta call it.
The mirror is gonna bend my ass over and stuff his foot so far up my ass it reaches the back of my teeth all up through my ass!
You know, it's the trope where in every cop movie, the detective or the chief's always, the captain's always like, the mayor's gonna have my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just love that.
The mirror is gonna bend my ass over and stuff his foot so far up my ass it reaches the back of my teeth all up through my ass!
Alright. Well, Jacob's calling it. We gotta call it right here, folks. So.
You guys can keep going if you want.
Nah, it's fine. It's gotta.
No, we want to complete it with you, Jake.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
You have to unlock each part of the campaign, otherwise you won't get the horde mode.
Exactly. You'll end up like Borderlands pre-sequel, where we did a whole swath of it without you, and now you don't have the full story.
Oh, we can figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think I can keep going. Maybe a little bit of late night Arc Raiders. I still am attempting to basically kill a leaper with nothing more than my basic gear. So I guess I'll go ahead and switch to Arc Raiders if you guys want to check out some of that.
Alright, well, looks like, guys, our friend Nanosuit Man is going to be doing some more Arc Raiders here. So why don't we go ahead and raid out to him right now. There we go. We'll get it set up here.
The raid should work now.
Let's get this set up here. Gonna hit this button right here, disable this. So I do want to give a special thank you to all the people who showed up today. I'm going to give a special thank you to Dr. Plague, Lunar Nix for the raid, Shevin, Wyvern. Let's see, make sure I'm not going to miss anybody. Frenrir, Grim Fandango, thank you guys for all being here. We appreciate you guys all. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll probably try some Battlefield 6, and I'll have our friend Nanosuit Man, when he's off stream tomorrow, have him help me out with this. Make sure I do everything the normal.
Just look up XMP, dude. For your RAM.
Like I told you, I'm pretty sure it's there, but I'll see what happens.
Yeah, it might actually be there, which that's a problem.
Yeah, what a shocker. Battlefield 6 is unoptimized. Unlike the game that Nanosuit is playing, who's apparently it's a much better game. So if you guys have been thinking about on the fence about Battlefield 6, save your money and go buy Arc Raiders instead.
So, ironically, Arc Raiders is a great game. It's really well made. It's just the game itself has the community so divided. And like I said, what's nice is that the majority of the community, they want it to be a cooperative game. The majority say they want more like working together against the robots. It's us versus them.
Well, as I told you before, the reason why that is because of the state of multiplayer gaming. It's crap. Playing multiplayer is
exactly. And a lot of people don't like PvPing because it's a third-person shooter.
No,
they don't like it. That's one of the biggest reasons. That's actually probably the biggest reason.
I would say one of the biggest reasons why is because of one word, and it's my most hated word, and you know what it is. Come on.
No.
The meta.
Yeah, there's some meta to Arc Raiders.
There's people.
What's nice is that it's balanced.
To remember, there was a game I told you about called Mordhau that was metaed to death. They're literally the reason why the game died, because it was, on all paper, it was a very good game. It ran very strong. The issue came up is that people were just running meta builds the whole way. So new players didn't want to bother with it because they were just getting over trampled. And casual players got tired of it because you had to basically run the meta or you lose. So you couldn't play the game that you wanted to play. You had to counter the meta with the meta. And that just basically died. Same thing with Overwatch. You gotta do meta builds. You gotta do meta players. You can't play this character. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah, so it's because of all that kind of stuff that the majority of people playing Arc Raiders, they want more cooperative content. So I'm happy that people want more cooperative content.
Raise aloft!
A lot of people are like, they were saying, oh, it's refreshing to see how many people truly want to, experience this game more cooperatively. Yep. And it makes sense because Embark already has a successful PvP game. It's called The Finals. Let Arc Raiders be the cooperative experience so that they get the other side of gaming under their belt. They already did PvP just fine in the finals. Now it's time to do PvE in Arc Raiders.
Alrighty, let's get this ping here. Okay, so it looks like we're good to go.
It makes the most logical sense, honestly.
Oh, shit. Shit, hit the wrong button there. Okay, there we go. Nano Sweet Gaming. There we go. Okay, so let's roll the credits here, folks. Give some love to Nanosuit Man over here. Let's keep doing some Arc Raiders. In the meantime, thank you guys again for being here. Buckle up and enjoy the ride.
I'm nothing but crap.
But crap is everything. Everything that lives on Earth poos in some way. And that's how the cycle happens each and every day. Just look at the green, green grass and the birds up in the sky. It's all here because of poo, and now I'll tell you why. Grass is eaten by the cattle, which is eaten by women and men. It fuses with their bodies, becomes poo again. And that poo goes through the sewer, where it's dumped into the sea. And it's eaten by the plankton, that becomes the fish's meat. And then that bigger fish with the poo still inside swims up near the shore and gets eaten alive by a grizzly bear that poos on a dead piece of sand so it can spring to life and become food for the land. an insignificant part of life. You are life.
But how can I be that giraffe and blade of grass and a human? I don't control what they do.
Just like your heart beats without you thinking about it, so too your giraffes and your humans do what they do without you even thinking about it. But it is all one life form. It is all you.